Hey everybody, welcome back to Quested. I am a torqued up turbo twunk. I'm Mikey Malakowski.
Interesting.
Twunk? Twunk? Is that a twink hunk?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I thought you just misspoke, and I wasn't going to be a dick. And
I would be fine misspeaking.
Oh wait, wait.
I thought it was a baby trunk.
It could be whatever you want it to be. Honestly, let's move on.
A trunk full of babies.
Twunk.
Let's hyperfixate on this.
It can be whatever you want to be.
Twunk.
In parentheses, desperate to move on. And I'm here with
David Ramos, slutty himbo.
Let's go.
In parentheses, desperate for validation.
Needs a hug or a compliment.
leave it in the comments, honestly.
Yeah.
David, unwilling to deliver your pretzels for you.
And also
William Rafter, Anne Hathaway's least favorite student at Anne Hathaway's School for Actors. In parentheses, I've cried every day for the past few years.
it's so fucking specific.
Cut the cameras. Cut the
Yeah,
cameras.
we need a minute, actually. We're going to go backstage real quick.
There was a big jump from what you said you were going to say to that one.
True. That's why he's so upset. He's so upset because he forgot what he was going to say from before.
He's in shambles. Look at him.
True.
And last but certainly never least,
Nathan English, veterinarian for humans. In parentheses, get me out of here. I can't do it anymore.
crying for
In
help.
parentheses, seeking help mentally. If you know anyone, leave a comment.
Drew, what happened to the little bit where you're writing "help me" on your phone?
Did I actually do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
You
did.
did it
that like
once.
the first or second.
Oh, yeah, and then I
episode
said
we
I was going to
recorded.
keep doing it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do
Are
that
you
at
just
the
in a
end of
better
this one.
space, or what's up?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
true.
God, no.
You were like, I'm in such
It's
a bad
actually,
space. I forgot.
it's actually so much worse. That's why I forgot to do
Yeah.
I'm in such a bad way.
The beans are really going to his head.
it. Yeah. Okay, the bean bag.
We're bringing it back.
We gotta meet our quota for bits.
We just have a wall behind like the cameras that are like, all right, we hit the beans thing, the phone thing, the cry for help.
Someone just being like desperately searching for all the bits.
We hit the fake sponsor bit.
Yeah.
But how about a recap? Yeah, sponsored by.
Dude, if Celsius
Please.
sponsored us, I would literally like fall to my knees and cry.
Honestly, I would scream to God.
Mm-hmm.
I need someone to fund my Celsius habit.
my Celsius addiction.
I need
It's real.
hero.
Anyways, you have
Yes.
a recap, right?
Yes, let's again greasy fucking transition.
Greasy, disgusting,
Here's your
smelling.
Sloppy transition. I regret saying that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, everyone stop talking all
My
of a
dad
sudden.
sometimes listens to these episodes.
Sorry, God, I was gonna go further with it, but I won't.
Please do.
Nope.
So last time on Quested, the boys fucking had some experiences, and that's all, honestly. But we had Blint have some good conversation with his aunt Thratricia, who explained that there is a connection to the reunification, and maybe that someone in the Protectorate Fighters Guild knows the party responsible for starting the reunification. And she's hoping to win to get closer into the inner circle and figure that out. We had a very wild scene between Isaac and Jezra and Simon in Jezra's backyard, where Jezra quickly fought Isaac, and then Isaac shattered Jezra, and pissing off Simon, who Jezra is Simon's #1 client, and basically like the money man for Simon's business. And Quentin mentioned that they're going to have breakfast tomorrow and invited Isaac out to kind of mend things because things were tense with Simon there. We also had a very sweet moment with Glitch and Isaac, where Glitch admitted that something might be up with him and gave the horn of the adoring fan over to Isaac for safekeeping.
It's like when your grandma with dementia finally gives up the car keys.
Damn, that's real as shit.
Yeah,
That's what it made me think of, and I was like, don't say that. But then now I did. I just waited till the next episode.
Yeah, no, I mean,
So
that's
all the new people would be
valid.
like, that didn't bother me that much.
yeah, we're on a fresh slate, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know what he's talking about.
They're like, the beans is out of my system, so I feel
Yeah.
fine now.
It's been a week. I haven't had a beans joke, so I think I'm good.
True.
They're like, the beans thing.
They mentioned.
They said it again.
Speaking of the beans thing,
Back beans.
Back to back beans.
and that's the episode name, Back to Back Beans.
Okay, wait, that's a fucking fire ass name for the episode. Back to back beans. Like the Bush sponsor goes like flying across the screen.
It's in a fucking Daytona 500 race car, like peeling off past the screen, and then smoke trail leaves the Bush's baked beans symbol.
And it's
right
like
in front.
very distracting.
Yeah.
And it's like the size of the whole screen. It's like a
Wait.
It's still like going around, and like it's like the Disney Channel shit where they would have like Stitch appear at the bottom of the
takes
screen.
like
Yes.
30 seconds for it to go away.
It doesn't wait for us to like cut to commercial. It just plays over us talking.
It's like
Bush's baked beans.
Bush's baked beans. That's the what would you say? Back to back beans.
The quested back-to-back beans moment. It plays like a fucking guitar solo.
Quested back to back beans moment sponsored by Bush Beans.
It's some
It's a
guy
fucking
ADRing it.
It's
It's
a
a-
NASCAR.
It's a guy that we asked to say Bush's baked beans, like on the sidewalk. Hey, can you say Bush baked beans?
Bush baked beans.
Very clear audio bleed for like the street.
You can hear
behind
like
you.
you can hear like wind.
Yeah.
You're a
It's like
car
Bush's
passing.
baked beans.
He cuts to our characters, and we're all decked out in like Bush's clothes,
Yeah.
We
like
have-
NASCAR clothes, the fucking
Holy
like
shit.
trucker hat,
Yeah, we have like the fucking
handlebar mustaches.
Yeah, the whole suit.
You have a Bush's baked bean suit.
Yeah, like the
it's the
you know,
logo a
the,
million
the,
times.
the flame, like you know.
What'd you say?
The bomber jacket.
That would actually be sick as fuck. That would actually be sick.
Just our characters like
We should pay for canonical artwork of that.
dude,
of us in race car gear.
race car gear with the Bush bean.
like standing in front of a car.
We're just like, so imagine these characters, but like imagine if they joined NASCAR and then they got a Bush's baked bean sponsorship.
We open a bean restaurant,
Beansteron.
a bean restaurant.
It's
Where
just
it's
you with a
just beans.
skillet in the back.
Yeah,
It's
Flip
you.
beans.
yeah.
Still in the shape of the can.
Perfectly
I have the
vertical.
can on the fucking like I spark it. I just put the can on and open it.
Holy shit.
I'm just waiting. Yeah. It's a bean restaurant, but the menu is just beans. Just different kinds of beans,
Beans,
but
refried beans.
pinto beans.
Yeah.
The doorbell at the door, when you know how like they have like bells that like hit whenever the doors open, it's just the beans meme. Man.
Yeah.
This dude eating beans. Wait, remember when we found a can of beans on the street?
Oh, yeah.
That was
What the
fucking
fuck?
In
hilarious.
front of that historical
When we
building.
were on the trip, there was like a historical like old like bank or some shit, and like like it was perfect comedic timing. Right in front of it, just an open can of beans on the ground. That shit was so funny.
I'm gonna bring a can of beans for everybody next
Yeah,
session.
we
Let's
should like
fucking go.
we should like on this ledge build like like every episode we like write like
my
the
God.
number of the episode and put a bean like a can of beans.
Put a bean.
Instead,
Put a bean on it. I got a whip, I put a bean on it.
Brand new whip with the bean on it. Wait, we gotta buy a
Maserati
we gotta buy
with a lima bean on top.
oh, a lima bean. I didn't even think about that. It's a fucking like mini coupe, but it looks like a NASCAR Bush Beans wrap on it.
Someone walks up. Oh, is that a hot dog car? No, it's a fucking bean car. Yeah. Fucking idiot.
You dumb motherfucker.
We all
Fuck outta here.
We all just
There's like passerbyers. They're spitting on the people too. Like random people are spitting on this guy.
Hey, spit on this dude.
Yo, come here, spit on this guy. Thought this was a hot dog.
It's clearly a
People are,
bean
like,
cart.
beating the fuck out. Come here, hot dog man.
Since you love hot dogs so much.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
I yelled at shit. Shit. I yelled at the light.
Too much beans broke the light.
All this laughing's making me lose my voice.
All this laughing's making me.
All this laughing's making me cherish our friendships.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, shout out to cherishing friendships. You know what
Anyway.
helps me cherish a friendship? Can of Bush baked beans. Ooh-ah. Wait, the Marine. The few, the proud, the beans. That's the fucking Casey Rocket bit.
Yeah.
But we're stealing it.
Who up eating beans?
Yo, comment if you're eating beans right fucking now. Holy fuck.
Holy
God.
shit.
It's the
This episode
Eric
is an hour
Foreman
of
smoke
this.
circle eating beans. Pass the beans, dude.
we got to continue, actually,
have to
because
continue.
we've been doing this for a
I
while.
know, yeah.
We will do the bean bit for
I
2 hours.
I think that was a good way to end it.
that
Yeah.
felt good.
That felt good.
We got all the
We got
beans
the-
out.
Yeah, there
Fuck
will be
no,
more.
there's
There
so
will be.
many.
I will
Oh,
make.
God.
I will go
Too
out of
many
my
bean
way to
bits.
sabotage.
You know,
this.
I was so stoked when you gave away the horn. I was like,
This isn't
chaos
me.
is done.
Yeah, you're like,
Well,
this-
no, and then
this
I
shit
was,
won't be
the
annoying
beans
anymore.
just fell into my lap, and when the beans fall in your lap, you gotta operate.
Yeah,
you know
when,
what I mean?
when life gives you beans, you make bean stew.
yeah. When life gives you beans,
You make bean and egg.
you make a can of
Bean and
beans.
egg. You make a bean and
You
egg.
make a bean, sausage, and bread English breakfast.
I'm fucking lightheaded, dude.
Some bean broth and chicken.
We need to continue.
You drain the fucking juice from the beans and just drink that
You have
shit.
to stomp out the beans to get the juices.
Like
I'm
it's
fucking
grapes.
losing my mind, dude. I feel like I've been in
beans,
like bean purgatory for like 30 minutes. My head is tingling, dude. I'm not even fucking kidding. This isn't a bit. This is a cry for help.
Oh god! All right, I'll seriously stop. I'm so sorry.
Just like for 15
Beans,
minutes, I need to say some things and then we can
Yeah.
continue.
Mikey asked us to
I
play
guess we can
D&D
play.
with him, and we're trying to see how long it takes for us to break him mentally.
2 minutes. It
Word.
literally was immediately.
He's asking us to play D&D, but we're turning into us hanging out.
Yeah.
I'm
God
fine
forbid.
with that.
Heaven forbid we
company
have one
time,
month.
that's-
Yeah, we're on company
True.
time. Let's just. It's like we're riding out the last like week of our job, and we're just like, we don't need to play. Let's just get on and just put our fucking
Say
time in.
shit.
Yeah, we don't even play the last like 5 episodes
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
not-
contract.
I'm not worried. I get paid salary. So.
Oh, you
We're
got-
salary workers. That's why we're just making bean jokes. They don't give a fuck how good this shit is.
Yeah, I negotiated salary with Andrew and Matt.
Yeah.
It's weird. I didn't
This
get
is
that.
to see if they listen to our show. What did we talk about in episode 25? Yeah, like the plot furthered. Like you didn't even hear the fucking bean joke, dude.
the 30
The whole
minute
bean
joke.
community is watching, and you're just letting them down. This is a pro bean podcast.
I'm getting paid in copper wire.
What the fuck? This is fucking unlistenable. I'm getting paid in copper wire. My computer stopped.
I'm sweating.
My fucking face is
Oh my god.
You just gave me like the most sincere look. I'm like, what is he about to say? Like, I didn't pay the copper one. I was like, what the fucking like shit we make up about this place is like so like they pay us in copper wire and like fucking Coors Light. Oh.
The craziest part is the music has been playing.
The ambient music over the bean bits.
I fucking
My
got
laugh's
the
so hard, I,
temperature
smell
in
bad
here.
now. I put deodorant on and I showered, and now I smell like shit.
I'm also sweating very bad.
Where the
Laughing like a
fuck
joker.
were we?
We didn't
We
start.
didn't start yet.
Crazy.
This is.
Damn.
Wait, let's see how long we've been going.
Have
It's
an
been
hour.
like 13 minutes.
We were. That's
of like since we like started. Okay, I'm actually not gonna talk.
Yeah.
I'll actually stop talking.
I
now.
need a breather.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, while we're all catching our breath, you should probably recap.
Yeah, while we're thinking of what to say next. While you're taking a drink of water, you should probably recap because we're also taking a drink of water.
vile maneuvers making me laugh while you're doing that. Oh, I already feel like someone like went 12 rounds with my head. Like I don't feel like my brain is assembled correctly.
Wait,
But you
hold
said
up.
your dad watches this, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to go 12 rounds with your son. Sleep tight, Mike.
I just went 12 rounds with his head.
Jesus.
I'm in your son's head. I'm making leeway.
I'm making leeway. in
Gaining leverage in your son's brain.
Holy shit, we need to continue.
there. Yeah.
Oh, oh no.
I'm making
My favorite thing going forward, I hope, when we have a larger fan base, is the edits of "Holy shit, we need to continue."
Yeah. All right, guys.
We gotta
got
make an
going
end
on.
of the year
Ah.
compilation of like.
Oh my god!
Let's
yeah.
move on, guys, and just see how many of those have happened.
Probably every episode, I would imagine.
All right, yeah,
I
honestly.
Yeah.
think every single
Yeah,
episode we've
yeah,
had.
probably.
When you're in the DM seat, dude, when both of you are in the
God, dude.
DM seat and you see the power this is about to happen, I am not speaking right. Ah.
I cannot speak good.
Okay, so you guys, we pick up on the crisp spring breeze creeping through a cracked window as Quentin has his morning smoke through his corncob pipe. The date is the 19th of First Bloom. A rooster crows and it's time to wake up. There's a mahogany door frame in the center of the living room. Emerging from it is Luca, seemingly out of thin air. And you guys have all gathered in the living room after your morning routines. You're kind of sluggishly kicking the sand out of your eyes as you kind of adjust to being awake. Luca looks around and goes, "How are we feeling, everyone?"
I don't even want to talk yet.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
I'm feeling good.
You are feeling all right?
I think I was sleepwalking. I'm covered in beans.
Yes, you were. I heard you rummaging through the cabinets in your sleep. You kept shrieking.
It's all over my hands.
There's just beans all over the kitchen floor. Everyone's just been stepping over them and not cleaning them up.
Little footprints of beans.
Oh, that's so cute. Little footprints.
Bean prints.
Whoa. Hold on.
Wait. Our knockoff Crocs are just called bean,
Bean
prints.
prints? You are the bean prince.
The bean prints.
We're not gonna
brown.
get shit done this episode.
Yeah, no.
You started the ramp up to a joke, and I'm just being curmudgeonly. Okay.
Blinn is eating beans over Glitch. That's why he's covered in beans.
It's just on the top of my head. There's a pile of beans.
I was
Yeah.
gonna make the joke that you're squatting over him, but then I realized how tall you were compared to him, so you're just eating it over him.
Yeah, he woke up really early to eat breakfast, and there's still only beans. So he's just eating it with his hand over Glitch. As Glitch is like, "Why am I covered in beans?"
I imagine
Dripping.
Glitch has even though he's a 3-year-old robot, he has the baldness on top with the hair around his head.
I
And
love
now he just has a little curl growing through the top.
the little steel wool curl.
Yeah.
My voice is fucked. Holy shit.
Good.
A little water break. Okay. I was gonna have a little cabin tomfoolery, but we got our tomfoolery in the beginning of the episode.
Yeah,
So let's
sure.
push
Yeah.
this forward, shall we? you guys are making your way through Penchant, making your way to the Pit District at the very top of town, the most western point. Holy shit. And I just can't believe that my voice has gone from laughing so hard. So, you guys make your way to the very northwest of town, and you kind of notice the sheer volume of people here, all stoked to see Avernus in the Caverns is. You can imagine that this is a pretty big gathering, pretty big shindig that people are stoked about in town. And you see kids excited wearing like merch of their favorite wrestler. They have like very specific like homemade DIY kind of like it says on the back like Bone Crusher's the best, or like it's like a drawn picture of fucking Patricia in her like wooden plate armor.
Is there like a Hall of Fame?
I will say in the stadium, yeah, there is like busts of like the Hall of Fame, like kind of like the NFL Hall of Fame, where they have like they make like sculptures of famous heroes.
Do you know who I'm gonna ask about if they're in there?
No, huh?
Is Lone Star in there?
Absolutely, dude. You see this kind of like. You want to explain what his mask looked like?
It's like a blue and what was it? I think it was blue and red.
Blue and red or blue and white? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's blue and white, and it just looks like a phoenix like luchador mask. And then he's just this big, like super over muscular figure.
God damn. And he looks good. He's like screaming.
Yeah, hand up to the sky.
Lone Star was a character that David played.
That Mikey killed.
Okay, we didn't need to. Regretfully so, yes. But
he murdered me with a smile on his face.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do it again.
I really want to do it again.
Can I do it again?
I really want to do it again.
We said this before on camera, but I really want to do a campaign where we're murderous orphans. Like,
Yes, let's do it.
and we gotta fucking do it. Yeah.
It's like serial killer children.
Yeah, like I'd love to mush his bones.
That's an untapped market for sure.
For real,
True.
like who does that?
How many children
what's
are you
sick of it?
murdering?
The BBEG of a campaign is serial killer children who go around killing adventuring parties.
I thought you were gonna say the BBEG of that campaign is a stern adult.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess for that it would be.
I'd like to play either iteration. But yeah, Lone Star's the first one you see there, and then you see various, wrestling wrestling heroes throughout the ages, and some of them will say like have names of their adventuring party that they were known for and stuff, and like special moves. And you see outside by the brewery that is let me explain the stadium district. In the very back corner is this giant stadium known as the Pit, which looks like typical Coliseum type joint, but it overlooks at the very top in the nosebleed. It overlooks the Archean Sea, the northern part of the Archean Sea, and next to the stadium, like immediately to the left as you walk in through the archway to the stadium district, you see like this like steampunky kind of brewery that's like ran by a bunch of gnomes. It's like the hangout spot to get tanked before you go into the stadium.
There's a Jimmy John's in the stadium.
There's a weird Jimmy John's just located in the stadium. There's in the very back part of the stadium district, there's like vendors and stuff for the individual fighters. They have people with merch outside. And then there's like a little painting booth at the very immediate right where you can get painted with like your favorite like wrestler.
Can I run up to like a stand that's selling like masks?
Absolutely.
Can I buy 3 matching masks?
I would love that of Lone Star.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is that? What you want to do? That is so meta. It's a character wearing another character's mask.
A character wearing another character's face.
His entire face.
Aren't we all just that?
How much?
I will say 20 silver a piece.
So 2 gold.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to immediately run up to Blint and hand it to him, and then like look down at the mask, and then like hold it up to Isaac like a child, and like, I got you a gift. I got you mask for us to wear together.
Thanks, Glitch.
Can you put it on?
Yeah.
You put it on.
It just does not fit your aesthetic at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You
are
don't even tie
It's like
it up.
it's like the Halloween mask with like the little string and it's like a slit
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Where like you could just feel the sweat build up in your
billowing. What is Isaac wearing right now? I don't remember what we said he was currently.
Uh,
decorating.
He's kind of wearing like a dressy coat that has like short coattails that just hang like mid thigh. It's in like a scarlet red with like gold buttons and like ornamental kind of stitching. He has like a cream colored like tunic shirt. He has like dark brown pants and then black boots with also like gold trim shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's just
And-
his like traveling attire.
And then a Lone Star mask.
Yeah, and then a cartoon wrestler mask.
What's Blint's costume gonna be for this fight?
for the fight.
Yeah.
His walking to the stadium clothes are just the exact sweatsuit from Rocky, where he has like a black beanie and like a gray hoodie and gray sweatpants. He's walking with you guys. He's like,
Hell yeah.
and then his costume is gonna be. He's gonna have. He's gonna have like a big. Like a circular chest plate that's just like rounded, like it sticks out,
Fuck yeah.
and it looks like the Kiklos, and it's like sticking out.
that goes hard as shit.
And then it has like little shoulder flaps, and it kind of has like a buckle in the back, and it has like a blue, like tunic kind of thing that has like gold lining around it.
yeah.
And then he wears a hat that like it's like also blue, and it goes like this, like around his like
Oh,
down
like
his nose,
aviator
and
shit?
kind of like yeah, it kind of has like a flat cap with like holes for his eyes, and it kind of goes like around his eyes and over his nose, but not over his mouth.
Yeah.
And it has like jewels like in it. Like
That's
around
so
the top.
sick.
That's badass.
And it goes like around, and then it like spirals up to like the top of his head.
Damn, dude.
And I'll say he has like fingerless gloves
Fuck
that
yeah.
also are like gold lined, like around like the wrist and stuff, and they go like halfway up his arms.
Fuck yeah.
And then just straight fur, baby.
Let the fur
Like
out.
the back, his back is like open, so it's just fur with like his the like
Poking out.
like the straps or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
Hey, you're good. And it's like opalescent, like the Kiklos is, the chest plate.
Yeah, like it like glows kinda.
That's
It
so
looks like
sick.
shit's like moving in it.
Damn, that
But
goes
it's
hard.
kind of just like an optical illusion.
I love that very much. And Sir Glitch, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a like a big regal looking purple cape with
Hell
like
yeah.
gold trim on it, but it's got like the fluff on like the edge of the cape like all around it.
Yeah, for the warmth.
And that, well, not for the warmth, just
For
to
the
like
vibe?
yeah, for the vibes. And then I have like a purple tune like a onesie. Like a
Fuck yeah.
wrestling onesie on
I love that so much.
with like the mask, so he just looks like a tiny little fighter.
I love that.
And then he
Quentin-
he runs
Oh,
up to Blint and he hands him a little paper. And it's got like a drawing of the two of them on it. Like a childlike drawing, like in crayons. Like he like was holding the crayon super aggressively.
His entire hand.
And then it says, "Please don't die. I love you."
Oh my
Glitch.
god.
And he looks at it and he's like he starts like crying to where it's like kind of embarrassing. He's like, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever given to
Got
me.
snot coming out of your nose.
He's like
Sobbing.
and he just like kneels down and hugs him, and he like folds it up and puts it like underneath his armor, so that
Oh,
like
that's
it's like
so cute.
with him.
Is
Yeah,
that his heart?
Glitch
yeah,
wipes,
like he puts it over his heart underneath the chest plate.
Glitch wipes the tears away and he goes, "You smell like beans."
And he goes, yeah. And he just smiles and stares at him.
Little known fact, bugbears have a heart double the size of humans.
You should get that.
Can you
checked
see
out.
we're fucking having a moment here?
They was trying to.
I'm just kidding. I won't say that.
And you guys, Isaac, you watch as Quentin is like looking off, and looks like concerned, and then you see what he's looking at, and Simon is out dealing in public to some adults who are going to the fucking game, and
Wait, what is he dealing?
drugs.
Oh, okay.
Dealing with his emotions.
He's dealing with some shit.
That's weird.
And he's just like kind of like being secretive about it, but you can kind of tell like what he's doing. He's like standing around like a scalper trying to give tickets away, but he doesn't have tickets. And Quentin is like, well, I guess he's not doing breakfast today then.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna be inside.
Well, I mean, if he's here, probably.
And you guys clock them like looking at someone and talking and looking at someone and talking.
Is that the guy that you got into a fight with yesterday?
No. That's,
Okay.
This is just an old friend.
We better watch his back. Can I... Wait, before I say that,
Yeah.
can I tell that they seem, like, upset about something?
Do you want to do an insight check?
Absolutely.
Also, am I still with them right now?
Yeah, you're with them right now. You guys are outside the stadium, and then you'll probably
Alright.
part ways.
We'll just say I
in the game.
changed into my armor.
Fuck yeah. You pulled
Like
up
behind since I'm like the new guy, I changed like behind a dumpster.
They gave you a locker, but you're like, nah.
Yeah,
They don't have any more green rooms available.
Yeah, they're,
for
like
you.
they don't really give a fuck about me.
Glitch wrote B Beastwood on the dumpster. Yeah, chalk.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and then we're like,
Green room.
I got a 18 for
Fuck
my
yeah.
insight
You
check.
can absolutely tell that they're like he's concerned. He's like upset.
Does that guy need to watch his back?
No, I think he's got some friends to do that for him now.
Yeah, well, you're too good for him anyways.
yeah.
Glitch, like, in the distance pretends like he's gonna punch him.
Isaac just fucking... Thanks, Glitch.
Yeah, no problem.
And Quentin's like, well, I should probably go up and talk to him. Y'all can stay here if you want. Don't really know how this is gonna go, so
Give him a thumbs up, and I'm like, well, I'll kill him if you need to.
don't do that maybe. But,
Okay.
you know,
I mean, it's up to you. It's just on the table.
I'll meet you guys inside. We'll do that.
Okay.
You know, maybe we'll have to deal with someone, but maybe not him. Maybe.
Okay.
All right. Hey, good luck in there, cuddly fuck.
Thanks, friend.
Sorry. Good luck in there, Blint.
That felt weird, but yeah.
Yeah, I regretted it as soon as I said it. I'll see you.
I wonder if they have any food available before I go in.
I think they have beans at the concession stand.
He walks, he's like, guys, they have it, deep fried beans. Just like a fucking, it looks like someone poured like beans in a pile and then just deep fried it. It's like just like it looks like mashed potatoes. Yeah,
clump of
it's a
beans.
clump of beans on a stick. It's like,
I have a bag of popcorn with just beans in it.
yeah.
Oh my god.
The cabin only had beans. And
There's bean juice at the very bottom of the bag.
They asked me if I wanted salt and butter on it.
Ew.
May I assign someone to butter your beans?
Corn dog with beans underneath the bread.
wait, that sounds kind of fire.
No,
Oh wait,
it
no,
doesn't.
sorry. I thought you meant like a corn dog and some beans.
No, that does sound good, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a chili dog, but it's a corn dog.
Chili beans?
Yes.
So Quentin goes over to intercept Simon, and you guys start making your way inside. Oh, what's up? You want to do something?
Yeah. Can I, as they're walking away, I want to, like, walk behind the dumpster and I want to go invisible. I want to...
Yeah?
I want to get close and just kind of stand, watch, and try and listen.
Okay, you go invisible. I roll disadvantage to perceive you, right?
Duh.
Wait, why would I even perceive you? He doesn't fucking know you're there. So yeah, you're invisible, and you can get as close as you want.
I'll get, like, 10 feet away.
Okay, so you're 10 feet away, kind of hiding behind like a bush, like a fucking street lamp, like a. Well, they don't have lamps, but they have oil lanterns, and you're kind of hiding like posted up next to this post. And you hear Quentin. He's like, "How's it going, Simon? How's business today?" And Simon's like, "Things are good. I'm sorry about yesterday. I think I just got a little caught up in what I thought seeing him again was gonna be like. And I'm sorry I didn't know you were in jail, man. Like, you should have written to me." And Quentin's like, "No offense, mate. How am I gonna write to a guy that doesn't have a home? You were kind of just walking around for a bit. I was worried about you. We all were. I know Curtis tried to track you down a couple of times and couldn't find you." And Simon's like, "Yeah, did I ever tell you what happened?" And Quentin's like, No, not at all. I mean, I didn't really get to catch up. I was kind of in the clink." And Simon, like, chuckles a little bit awkwardly. And he's like, "Yeah, I was picked up by some bandits when I was wandering, kind of doing my penniless bard life. That the inability to hold on to things kind of afforded me. And these bandits kind of took me and kidnapped me." And after a couple of days being their quote-unquote prisoner, they asked me to play for them, and that kind of changed things. We hit it off. We knew all the same songs and had a similar connection with trauma and stuff. So they kind of saved me. But little did I know they were drug dealers. And eventually they all started getting picked off, and I was the last one left to kind of deal with the business. And they kind of taught me about it. So when I came here, just through by way of chance, with Jezra throwing his crazy house parties, I had business, and business was booming. And no, I mean, that's stupid. And Quentin's like, "No, I mean, is it something you want to say? You could say whatever you need, man." And Simon gets like very emotional, and he's like, "I think the reason I couldn't hold on to things was because I didn't feel good enough to hold on to them, if that makes sense. My parents kind of never made it obvious that I was worthy enough to earn things, and I thought maybe by giving things away, I could earn them back, earn something real. But that was just careless, and the more confident I got, the easier it was to just not give everything away. So I know you guys think that my giving away was all charity and kind-heartedness, but it was just born out of self-deprecation. So I don't know. I don't know why I felt. And Quentin's like, no. You that was amazing. I'm getting sober too. Like we're doing good things. We're doing good things, and I don't want to bring it back to him, but Isaac's been a huge help. He's a big fucking lug who doesn't understand shit. I mean, in the brain, he's a big lug who doesn't understand that, we can all fucking relate to some feelings he had, but, he means well, I think. I think he's trying to make shit better. He got me out. And Simon's just like, he's just gonna have to prove it to me, because I did not like what I saw. And then Simon kind of looks towards the tunnel and just goes, I've got business, so it's great to catch up. And Isaac runs.
Like Steven Seagal into the...
And you tuck away as Simon kind of walks into the tunnel, and Quentin takes a beat. And
I'll uninvisible at like halfway into the tunnel.
Okay.
I'll just be waiting for him.
You apparate. Let's see. You scare at like 7 civilians as they're just walking like, whoa.
Relax, fucking weirdo.
Sorry.
Fucking
Sorry. and they walk in, and Luca is walking with you guys, and he's like, little surprise, I got second row seats
Ooh.
for Yumi and Quentin. I believe we're trying to hook Isaac up with a managerial position to get him to help our boy. But, yeah, we'll have some good seats.
I'm excited.
Did you get your beans in a bag?
The entire community loves beans.
Yeah, Pension loves beans. This entire place.
Big bean town.
Yeah.
Big bean town.
You thought Boston had it going on.
Pension's
Fuck
where it's
that
at.
shit, dude.
You thought Boston was the bean capital of the world.
Yeah.
Just wait till you get here.
Two things I love: bush beans and cat toe beans.
Cat toe beans.
Facts.
Everybody loves it.
What?
I'm almost afraid to laugh more. I think that's what's going on right now. Like
Yeah, you're
if
giving
I
off
laugh
very
more-
weird energy.
Yeah, man, you're making me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're making me really scared, I think. You sound crazy.
You're intimidating, and the worst part is you don't even realize it.
Yeah, quit pulling away from my gun under the table.
With every
Quit sticking that thing in my area.
moment, thoughts of you run through my head. I forget the rest.
Yeah, I don't remember the rest.
fan cam edit.
Do I know what this is? What is this? What are you singing?
Just a little song. Who sings that?
I really like
What
what
I
you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you.
What is happening?
So into you. Very good song.
What were you saying, David?
This is all in
Did
your
I
head.
miss something?
This is
You-
all in your head.
Well, you didn't show up for like our practice. So
Yeah, we were-
Recitals.
Well, we do like one song an episode now.
By fucking
Sorry.
Tania, dude.
I was gonna say, I
Classic.
forgot that we're doing. We're practicing for regionals.
yeah.
Regionals.
Well, we were talking to Andrew, and like he's really pushing for the podcast to become a musical.
Oh, that'd be sick,
Yeah.
actually.
And like Shay's agreed, or not Shay's,
Matt-
Riviera.
Shay, just a
Matt's been
person.
really adamant about us doing the Battle of the Bands.
Yeah,
He's been
Facts.
really strong arming it.
yeah, we turned the whole thing into a musical. So
Come on, give me something I know.
What's the most problematic
hard.
storyline from Glee? We're doing that.
all of it.
Any of them involving the male lead teacher?
Yeah, because
Wait,
he's
wait,
fucking
wait.
like a pervert for the
What's
students.
the lady's name? Jane
Lynch.
Jane Lynch.
Yeah.
You know the meme where it's like, I'm gonna make this so
environment so
yeah,
toxic.
picture that, but it's us saying, I'm gonna make this podcast so unlistenable.
Yeah, we got to make that.
One of
put
the
that
like
on a
blacked
shirt.
out like words put over the big like blob.
I'm like Leah Michelle, but in the way that I can't read.
Who the fuck is that?
Daff.
Hell yeah, I don't know what's going on.
She's
Yeah,
like
how does
the-
it feel? I know what he's
Yeah,
talking
that
about.
does feel like shit. I don't like this. Dude, stop it. Talk about stuff I know.
I'm gonna stop excluding you because I got excluded. It pisses me off.
Facts. Don't
Just
tell him.
exclude
Don't
Nate now.
tell him.
Exclude Nate now.
Now Mikey has to be excluded.
Guys,
now?
exclude me. Oh, he wants it too bad.
Oh, we'll just
it
hang
doesn't-
out with you after, like without you, like we always do.
The post-show party.
We'll just hang out with you when you're on a bunch of caffeine and disassociated.
Mhm.
We have a post-show party in downtown Buffalo at like the nicest hotel, and all the like the Bills are there, and like the baddies of Western New
Bills.
York are there, and we're like, man,
Allen.
it's so great that Mikey isn't here. And we
Nice.
wrap our beers around each other's arms and do the drinking thing, and we go,
a tri-way rap.
yeah, it's not even physically possible. Like,
We figured it out.
and then we high five. Isn't it so great Mikey's not here?
Isn't it-
sucking the air out of the joint?
Isn't it great? There's not a fourth person here to ruin the vibe.
Yeah.
Right?
What's his fucking name? I don't even remember.
He's like, yeah, who's that guy that dungeon masters for us?
Yeah.
Who's the
Who's
little-
DM? That's fucking great.
Who's the little dude from the podcast?
Who's that little idiot from the
The little horny guy we hang out with?
little horny? Is that my legacy? Am I just little horny guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
Damn.
sounded menacing
That's
to say little horny
crazy.
guy.
Damn, I have to change my entire personality now after this.
What you need to do
Facts.
is change your name on Twitter to little horny guy.
Little
Just
horny
become
true.
Ryan Gosling from Drive.
guy. Wearing a fucking bomber jacket and not speaking to
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah, and a black leather glove that's cut off at the fingers.
Oh yeah, I forgot
There you
about
go.
that.
Just become Ryan Gosling from Nightcrawler.
What were you saying about the campaign, Mikey?
So about the campaign we're playing.
What are you talking?
We're getting really good at segues.
It is fucking crazy how good we're getting at not playing the game, actually.
He
We're
has to be
becoming
good at
too comfortable.
segues because we derail the show so frequently.
It's just going to murder the show's pacing. That's all it is. It's really just going to be me being like, oh, scrolling through my Google Docs and going, oh, not going to do this, not going to do this. Yeah, you guys could get rare mounts, and then you just didn't because you were talking about beans.
Fuck.
I would trade a magical item for beans any day.
Facts. That's the initiative.
Magic beans.
That's why I gave up
That
the
we need.
horn.
I gave up the horn because I want beans.
Gave up
I
the
wa-
horn and I got beans.
Gave up the horn to make
Hey.
bean bits.
If there's anything you gain from this podcast, is sometimes you give up the horn to get beans.
True.
Literally.
Sometimes you gotta let them see the horn. And they might fucking honk that shit.
Don't-
You show
You
them
have
the
to-
horn, they're gonna honk it.
Show them the horn, they'll give up the beans.
that is some Andrew Tate
Fuck
shit
yeah.
right there for you.
Yeah, I don't know what it means,
if
but
you're a Sigma male, give up them horns.
Give up them horns and you might get some beans.
Facts.
that's a song we can all sing, right, ladies?
True.
I don't know why I said ladies. We have an all-woman audience, and it's fun that way.
Keep the boys out.
Facts.
Am I
Boys
right,
have
ladies?
cooties.
Facts.
You'll go to Jupiter, get more
Huh? Get more huh?
Get more what? Huh?
I'm fucking losing it.
We said this before, but I swear to God, every podcast, the second episode just divulges into noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we try really hard the first one, and then the second one we're like, it's dark out now. Let's get weird. let's get sleepover about it.
Facts,
Facts.
actually. I like the energy.
Yeah,
Okay, but
Quested sleepover.
that's a good
we should
idea.
do that as like a fucking Patreon
We
thing.
sleep in the
True.
studio.
Sleep over in the
Yeah.
studio?
Yeah, Andrew's
would
like,
love that.
that's fucking horrible. Please don't.
He's immediately calling. He's like, yeah, no, that's not fucking happening.
That's not why
we
we
call
have
Andrew. We ate all your snacks.
We would-
Is there any more water in here?
Yeah, we're
We
just
drank
calling
all
him.
the water.
We're calling him like every half an hour in the middle of the night.
Can we
Is there
bust
more Bud Light? We drank all of it.
We're thinking an open concept. We busted in the wall in between the green room and the studio.
We put all the studio stuff in the smaller room and then moved all the front room stuff into the studio. But then we got bored. So we went into the neighbor business's room and theirs is way cooler.
They had pretzels.
They had a bowl of pretzels and we ate them all and then got sick.
They were out for it was just fucking chess tiles. Like
Yeah, we're eating tiles.
Someone
or
came.
checkers tiles. my bad.
Someone came in here and looked up boobs on the computer.
Someone
If you
looked up
open
girls
Google
kissing on
tomorrow-
the computer.
If you open the computer tomorrow and you see girls kissing, it's because some weird dude came in here and Googled it and then left, and we definitely didn't
It was
look
crazy.
it up ourselves.
You should get your computer checked for viruses.
Yeah,
Oh
there
my
is
God.
a virus.
We need to continue.
Yeah, sorry. Just keep
I love
going.
you
Just-
guys,
Just
but
start
holy shit.
talking if we go too long.
It's just
I think that's what we have to do.
it's so
Yeah.
hard. The fucking dichotomy of wanting
Nah,
to keep
just-
going and
I
telling.
think it's to
you-
the point now you got to just be rude about it.
Yeah,
but
just
I
be
love
like, so
y'all."
anyways.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's the meanest condescending shit.
We understand. It's okay.
Fucking everybody. Actually, well, no, that'd be way too.
You can't
Too
not.
big a
Sorry. So, anyways, you can't. You can't not
Use
think
it
of
on you.
yourself as the little horny guy when you growl like a chihuahua perfectly.
True. That's a
It's just
horny
not
person
everything
thing to
about
do.
me. It's a facet, sure, but it's not everything.
No, we're
Some would say I'm
if
intelligent.
we're grinding the stone down to its basis properties,
you're
and
getting
yours
my-
is a little horny guy.
Horny.
At my core, I'm just
If
a
horny
little
on you
horny
is a
guy.
pie chart, it'd be 90% of it is horny, then the 10% is
Little.
horny but a different color.
This is appalling. This is crazy. This is like I'm gonna judge myself when
No,
I
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm making a joke.
No, I'm being serious.
I
Ben.
am making a
If
joke.
you don't believe me, then I'm being serious. But if you start to believe it and it's getting in your head, then I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's a joke.
I'm
Depending
fucking,
on how you view
I'm
it.
knocking on your door, going like, "What's the ratio now?"
Like, did you guys like mean what you were saying?
Did you
earlier in
mean?
the
Hey, did you
podcast?
mean that when you said I was horny most of the time?
I'm like, well, I do live below you.
I know
These
no one's
wall-
up
I
there.
hear things.
These walls are paper thin.
If these balls could talk. All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Go back
So,
to
anyways,
it.
you guys take your seats in the stadium, and Blint says his goodbye, and you guys, and Blint and Isaac meet up and go to the locker room.
Blint tries to hold his hand,
Oh, okay.
but he does it without looking or saying anything. It's just like a fatherly, like, I need this right now. I'm nervous and scared.
Fathers do that?
No, I mean like he's looking at him as a father. Yeah, I probably should have worded that better. My dad is always holding my hand and shit.
My dad always
scared.
grabs my hand out of support.
Yeah, out of fear.
Yeah.
And looks at me with tears in his eyes.
We're not gonna make it, Nate.
Dad.
Are we at the gate?
Yeah, you're at the gate. You're making your way into the locker room
Okay.
to kind of interface with the rest of the wrestlers.
Oh, okay.
Matt, aka King Ripper, walks into the view, into the hallway, exiting the locker room as you're walking up towards it. There's some signage pointing you towards the tunnel, and he goes, "Oh, hey, what's up, guys? From here on out, I know you know my name's Matt, and I know yours is Blint. We're going wrestlers' names only. So
Okay,
King, that's the opposite. It's
Oh, my
King
fault.
Ripper, yeah. So what is it?
King Dripper.
Close enough. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
What's your wrestling name, bro?
Oh, crap and shit.
Crap and shit?
No. That was just an exclamation.
Oh, exclamation?
No.
You just gotta stop talking until you stumble upon a
Oh,
name.
okay.
There. I'm just gonna take everything. as word.
My wrestler name is Thunder Lips.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm writing that down.
Wait, I think that was Hulk Hogan's name in like Rocky 4.
Oh, really?
Maybe I shouldn't use that.
Thunder tip.
It's a good callback.
Thunder Tip. I definitely don't like that.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I should be like the Bean King or something.
the bean.
Yes.
The Bean King.
The Bean King. Balance Bean. No, fuck that. That's like the name of like a fucking nutrition company or something. The Bean King. In the red corner out of San Diego, California.
The Bean King.
Weighing in at 400 pounds. The Bean King. Blint Bean.
Yeah.
Or what do they always say? Fighting out of San Juan, Puerto Rico.
From parts.
Because it's not where you're from, it's just like where you train.
Yeah.
Because when they said Logan Paul was from Puerto Rico, I was like, no, the fuck not.
No, the fuck.
Fighting out of San
He's a
Juan,
Latino
Puerto
king.
Rico.
He's a
He's a
Latino kid.
Yeah. Logan Paul is the Latino representation
He's
we've been
spicy
asking
white.
for. Oh, God. He probably says that shit.
I'm spicy white. So the Bean
In
King.
the blue corner from Entropica at 7'1", 400 pounds,
The Bean King.
the Bean King. I'll wait till we actually are fighting, and then
Yeah.
I'll do the exact same thing I
No,
just did.
seriously, do it. And
Wait, what's the dude's name from the famous announcer?
Jimmy Buffett? No, that's
No, but
the
it's
announcer.
close.
Bruce
Buffer.
Bruce
Buff-
Buffer.
Yeah.
Buffer?
Bruce
Yeah.
Buffer? Okay, we need a dude like that
Yeah.
in the pit.
Oh, baby, you know there's gonna be a boy named Bruce Scruffer.
Bruce.
Spruce Scruffer.
Bruce.
It's time.
Gather
We should have had
around.
like a mic descend.
Yeah, just like little fairies bring it down.
Bye. Holy shit. So he just looks at you, Isaac, and goes, "What's up? Huh. Hey, are you his manager?"
Yeah.
This is my manager. He has tons of experience with fighters, and that's why I'm trained to be a lethal weapon.
Right. What's your manager name?
I look him up and down. Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh wow,
His manager name is...
he's a good manager. I could tell already.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he just... Every morning he gets me going.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys were that close.
Rub him down with 3 pounds of coconut oil every morning.
Yeah, I'm straight sliding around, dog.
It's crazy. You smell like beans instead of coconut oil.
Well, different fight, different regiment.
Oh,
Maybe you should mind your own
oil.
business.
Sorry. I don't want to.
Bean oil.
Oh, bean oil.
I'm on an all bean diet because where we were staying last night only had beans.
He needed to maintain weight.
I needed to change it.
I mean, a lot of this is bean weight, but
Oh, yeah, the bean.
instead of water weight, a lot of this is bean weight.
Yeah,
But
you
when
have
it's
a
time to
bean
get
belly.
out there, yeah,
bean belly.
this is all beans.
It's like a lean gut, but it's fucking.
Yeah, it's like Kodak
Bean
Black
gut.
stomach.
You got the bean gut.
You got the bean gut.
And someone walks by and says that.
Little dude got
he got
bean
the bean
gut.
gut. Bean gut.
Little dude got the bean gut.
But yeah, he takes you guys into the locker room, and there's a closed door. The only like real green room in here is for Trisha. It's for Bone Crusher. It's a closed door. She is not taking anybody in. But you see the usual scene of people just getting ready. They're in their outfits today, though, not their practice attire. You see Sergeant Rampage with like just Macho Man glasses. Just picture Macho Man, but 4 feet.
He's got the pit vipers.
He's got the pit vipers on. You see Napoleon, the skinny dude in a pajama onesie who's fucking feral, and he just keeps staring into the mirror.
Can I go up to him? Hey Napoleon, and he like just looks around at him. No, okay. Sorry, and then he just walks away.
I'm so scared.
Oh, it's okay, man. You'll be all right.
I'm so frightened.
How many fights have you been in?
Every single one.
How many is that?
244.
And you're still nervous.
I'm so frightened. I'm so scared. I'm a little boy.
I'm a little boy. And he like rubs his shoulders a little bit. He's like, "You'll be all right. Here, try this." And he pulls out a can of beans and just puts it on the table and walks away.
Oh, he's sponsored. Oh my god, he's sponsored already.
He's standing on a pile of Red Bulls.
Yeah, he's fucking zooted.
Yeah, this dude just consumes caffeine 24/7.
There's 8,000 milligrams of caffeine in his body.
I have caffeine in me at all times.
This dude has so much caffeine, he's time traveling. He's fucking vibrating.
I saw eternity.
I saw the end of civilization. It's too late to go back.
Oh, we can't fix anything. And then you see Rockin' Betsy Cannon, the half elf with the cannon arm. She,
Oh,
yeah,
Forgot
the one
about
that said she was in your head.
In your head. In your head.
Zombie, zombie, zombie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Okay.
I needed to sing
No,
a song
no,
too.
Yeah,
it's fine,
David-
it's fine, it's
David
fine, it's
needed
fine,
it.
it's
I
fine,
knew
it's
that
fine.
one.
You gotta
We
get,
had to
you gotta
throw him
get
a
it out.
bone
You
on
gotta get
that
it out.
one.
You gotta
Yeah,
get it
for
out. You
real.
gotta get it out. I'm throwing you all the bones.
Cannon arm lady.
We have not even started the fight, and we've been recording for an hour.
It's okay. It's a good build up.
Okay. So you guys kind of survey the scene, and then King Ripper says, about 5 minutes we go on, so get your traps on and the baby powder kicking, because it's about to get sticky.
Oh shit! And Blint runs to the bathroom and slams the door.
It's Aunt Patricia's green room. You just shit on the floor.
He just goes in like the corner and pulls like a towel, like holds a towel up. He's like, "Oh fuck these beans!" God damn it!
Your aunt is not in here, also.
Oh, okay, then he puts the towel on the ground and is just shitting openly. He's like,
Like a dog.
leaning against the wall,
Leaning
with
against
one
the
knee,
corner.
one knee out. He's like, "Oh, fuck."
Isaac, you're outside, just like arms crossed, and Matt's just like, so where are you from?
I'm from Clearwater.
All right, I have family there.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Cuts to Blint.
It's like, Isaac, help!
It's the beans.
And then he opens the door. He's like, "Oh man, wow."
It smells like a zoo in there.
Yeah, it smells like the gorilla exhibit.
Disgusting.
Gorillas and giraffes.
Yeah,
make stink.
when you noticed, it didn't look like a. Oh my god! Wow.
I didn't even want anyone to hear that.
They make
I actually
stink.
thought that was dumb.
That was so good. That was good, though. I liked it.
It's the brown room now.
So, God.
I turned the green room to the brown room and smokes an entire cigarette in one
That
inhale.
was fucking.
That was a good one.
We're not going to get better than that, honestly.
Fuck no. All right,
Oh.
like and subscribe to Quested Pod on YouTube.
Bye, everybody.
See you next time, baby. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
You know, Jesus was an Alabama fan. Roll Tide. There's one thing we all know, that Nick Saban's the son of God. Roll Tide. We were saying that shit in the car.
Son of God. Oh,
Jesus is
baby.
all well and good, but we know Nick Saban's the son of God around in this house.
It's happening again.
All right,
I'm
yeah,
getting
go ahead.
lightheaded.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
I'm going to get an ulcer, I think.
Walking on water's impressive, but Jesus ain't never won three finals.
Jesus never won back-to-back NCAA championships. Can I get a roll tide? You're looking church. Now, whoa, turning water to wine's all well and good, but Jesus never won back-to-back SEC championships. Can I get a roll tide? And everyone's like, they all have Alabama shit on in church. They're like, they're all screeching as loud as they can.
It's always funny when the music's playing. Okay. You guys make your way out into the tunnel, and you are hearing the absolute roar of fans.
How many people?
Um,
I'm genuinely asking. How much are
what's like a big stadium?
I mean, like a
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, like Madison Square Garden level of
a
people.
big stadium in America, like college. Some college stadiums are like 100,000 people.
Jesus.
I would say, yeah, it's probably close to that.
Cool.
It's like huge. It's like, like soccer stadium shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
Hell yeah.
you hear this exact thing.
this is the crowd.
The crowd is singing in unison.
This is the war chant that they do every time, and there's people hitting war drums, and it's very intense. It feels very like fucking your heart's beating with the beat of the drum, and
It's like gladiator shit.
Glitch is looking back and forth, and he's just like, I think they put something in my beans. I'm freaking out.
I popped a bean too many beans.
I'm off a bean right now.
They put beans in my beans.
Wait, the joke is a full circle.
I was going to say, the fact that we've said that for years, and for it to come back
Yeah,
as
it's
a
off a
stupid
bean.
bit.
They put beans in my beans.
I'm off a bean right now.
They put Molly in my bush baked beans.
That is only funny to our friend group.
Yeah,
They
for real.
put Molly in my bushes.
Dude, they put fucking Molly in my beans, dude. What the fuck?
Have you had the infused beans?
Molly infused baked beans.
I've said
That's
I'm off
so
a
scary,
bean to
dude.
people at work, and they look at me like I'm like
Insane.
a stranger.
That's crazy
Yeah.
to me.
They're
That's
just
a
like,
common
Like, are you
phrase.
still
What?
David?
What the fuck did you just say to
What
me?
does that mean? That sounds scary.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
Is that from your podcast? Where do you
Is that
guys
from
make
your-
bean jokes?
That's what it is now, I guess. We're fucking-
The official podcast of beans.
Yeah.
This episode's gonna be 4 hours long.
Hey,
Okay.
that's your fault.
I guess so. I have to be more militant.
Yeah, my Uber's here. I really gotta go.
Yeah,
I just
mom's
derail the
out
podcast
front.
and then leave. I'm like, oh yeah, I would do the battle, but I really have to fucking go.
My mom's out front ready to pick me up.
You're saying it through gritted teeth.
Yeah. David's mom got the
Oh.
minivan tonight. She's
Yeah.
picking all of us up.
Oh my goodness. Let's continue,
We're going to
please.
see Crude's 5.
Please.
Regal.
Crude's 5. Holy shit. I've lost control.
All right,
He's steering the ship.
okay. We're done. We're done.
You're making it increasingly
I'm begging
hard
for
for me to
mercy.
stop. Like, I want to hear what you're
I
going
think we're laughing just because anything we say is derailing shit.
You
further.
barked into the mic.
Mike is growling into the mic. Wait, I was the
Yeah, but
horny
he's-
little guy.
I was
the
gonna
whole
say
time?
he's a little horny guy, but you got
They
the
expect
dog
a-
in you apparently.
Designated horny guy. possessor of the dog inside.
Possessor of the dog.
Channeler of the dog.
Yeah.
The way
I
of the
have
dog.
the hound is within me. I think you
let him
mean
out.
you got the dog in you. No,
The
I know what I
hound.
said.
Oh
You got the
my
dog
God.
in him, but I got the whole kennel.
I'm leaving. I'm fucking gone, dude. Great, I fucked up the continuity.
God damn it.
The clips are gonna be so funny now. Ugh.
Clip it. Clip that.
Clip it,
Hey,
Jamie.
clip that.
Hey, Jamie. Isn't that the dude from Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie.
Jamie?
Jamie, pull up.
Jamie?
What
Oh, yeah,
is
Jamie.
He got that dog in him. I keep seeing that. Can you pull that up, Jamie?
Jamie, pull up the video of the gorilla beating the shit out of that guy.
What's the gorilla that got shot in Cincinnati? Jamie, pull that up.
Okay, we need to continue.
Or,
Please, for the love of
Han-
baby Jesus and Nick, whatever the fuck his name is.
Nicoletti.
Sabin or whatever. Sabin.
Oh, yeah.
Roll Tide. Let's fucking continue, shall we? So, as you walk in, you notice that the other fighters are at the other tunnels. You guys have your own individual smaller tunnels to walk through. And as you have the sun, it is a, frosty town, so the sun isn't necessarily, beaming. It's very, cloudy and overcast as, winter fades, and parting just through the thick, dense clouds,
Mhm.
is just a little bit of beam of sunlight on your face, and it feels good.
I know what you were fucking thinking.
A little beam of sunlight.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, there we
Yes,
go. All right, we'll
okay.
just move on
I'm
from
glad
that one.
yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah. I looked right at David like he heard what I heard, and I like that.
I just needed
I
someone
like
to
that.
acknowledge it,
Yeah.
so I didn't have to say it out
Right,
loud.
yeah, we didn't say anything.
Okay.
I'm actually sorry. I feel actually bad.
I don't know what to do.
I just literally keep talking if we say dumb shit.
I'm so it just
Just
hurts
act like
to
we're not
say.
here.
It hurts to not continue the bit. I'm just such a good scene partner.
Yeah, I'm just really good at
just
improv,
really
so
good at
that's
yes
why I
anding.
never
over
stop
himself.
it.
Yeah.
I just love yes ending.
I just ended my last marriage. Until she took everything. Can't yes end that. That's just depression.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Hello, people on the other end of
Hi,
this.
yeah, we're still playing D&D if you're wondering.
We're still a D&D podcast.
Yeah, we get viewers, don't we? Who the fuck listens to this?
Someone who
we
loves
have,
pain.
We have 3.
True.
Never mind, I forgot the word for it. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's start this shit. And as you're walking through the tunnel, the music gets louder and more raucous as you see this big fucking. You see a couple. You see a couple mages using telekinesis to drop this huge fucking rusty. Wait, that's not rust. That is blood. This bloody cage.
Oof.
With dried blood caked all over it, onto the top of this red canvas ring. You see 4 braziers alight around it, which, Patricia told you about the use for them. And you see 4 kind of grates on the top of it to escape from. For our visual watchers, our non-audio
Our
listeners.
visual learners.
Yeah, that sounded like it was a weird fucking visual watchers. It's a double.
Blint looks at Isaac. He goes,
I didn't get my tetanus shot.
What the fuck is that?
and one tear falls from his eyes. The blood is gonna hurt me.
Oh,
The blood and rust are gonna be bad for me, huh?
well, I mean, not unless you run head first into the. Well, what the fuck was I about to just say? not unless you don't run head first. I'm confused.
Me too.
Sorry.
You had
They
it right
just-
the first time.
They keep
Oh,
walking
okay.
they keep walking into masculine silence.
Yeah. Masculine silence.
Until we get to the tunnel end.
And at the tunnel end, you see your pal Glitch to your right, off in the second row.
Hi, Blint.
And Blint goes,
Yeah, I stand up and salute him.
he just goes, he's pointing to the wrong section. He's pointing like way high up the other side.
Is he calling his shot? Is he calling his shot?
It's like,
Glitch like looks back like what?
Who's he pointing to? Does he know someone in there? and,
the complete wrong end of the stage.
and I am going to say, as you enter the cage, you kind of walk. There's 2 stairs on each side, so that it's not like easy to get out of.
Mhm.
And it is fully locked. The only ways up and to the braziers are, through the weird little moss-covered grates.
So that's in the corners of the cage?
Yeah, it's on the very top of the cage. And the braziers, see this, like, what's up?
I'm holding up a sign.
What does it say?
It says Blint Beanwood.
Let's go.
So wait, what's the brazier?
So the braziers are over here in the corners, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the weird moss-covered sewer-grate-looking things are the doors to the top of the cage
So you have to get to the top of the cage to
get out and push the braziers over. Essentially.
Okay. All right. What's like the swirly thing right at...
That's this is my the way I can denote you. That's you, baby.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
So as you enter the ring, it fully closes on the participants inside,
And
and
Blink goes, oh, fuck.
your Anthrotricia is nowhere to be found. You see Sergeant Rampage, Rockin' Betsy Cannon, which is a crazy name, and Napoleon, and you watch descending from the fucking top of the stadium, rocketing Fortnite style.
Holy
at
fuck.
at the Hell in a Cell, the Avernus in the Caverns is your Aunt Patricia, and the crowd goes fucking
Like
wild.
flying down
She
from the
like
heavens.
is
See the
flying
battle
down.
bus over the stadium.
Yeah, she's just like,
And she flies down and makes a 3-point landing on the fucking top of the cage.
Blink goes,
Bless you.
Bless you.
No,
bless
you're
you.
good. And
Someone in the cage sneezes.
yeah.
Blink goes, oh, bless you.
And you see she swings down before the cage can close fully to the front door of it. There's 2 doors in this cage on the outside, but they're locked shut with like deadbolts and like magic things.
Okay.
So the easiest way to get out is, or like get up top, is through the top. Climb the
How
fucking
tall
cage.
is it?
It's about, I'd say 30 feet tall.
Shit.
It's pretty fucking big. And with that, I'm going to need everyone, including you guys, to roll initiative.
I'm gonna roll my big boy.
crap.
We started.
Nice.
Fucking shit.
You roll good as fuck.
Yeah, I got.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
Give it 21.
Damn, bitch.
Oh shit!
It's the best initiative I've rolled the entire
For
campaign.
real, holy shit.
I always roll beneath a 10 for initiative,
I got a 20.
traditionally.
Jesus
I got
Christ.
6.
Oh no.
Nice.
That's actually very good because then he can help you out on your turn. So, kind of in a weird turn of events, Glitch is first on the initiative. And with that, Glitch, you are staring off,
As usual.
as usual, disassociating into the void.
Picking my nose.
You're picking your nose, looking at your friend about to
Smelling my pits.
engage in combat, smelling your pits, and you, your view kind of fades from you as this announcer,
Those beans are hidden.
this elven announcer takes a stage and begins speaking, but you can't really hear it. You have this kind of tinnitus ringing in your ear. And with that, your vision, much like when you were meditating, fades, and your reality kind of warps around you.
I'm screaming.
You're screaming
I
again.
begin to scream.
Luca's actually concerned at this point, but you're in such a meditative state,
A meditative scream.
meditative scream state, that
The screen state report.
oh no, he's entered the scream state.
Sounds like a Fox News show.
That actually does, yeah.
The screen state with other white
Wolf
guys
Blitzer.
annoying.
I don't know if Wolf Blitzer's annoying. But you kind of crest the purple fog. It kind of took you back to the last memory you had. And you start to crest this purple fog with the metal of the skyport clinking below you. You're leaving this metal. The metal kind of fades, and your feet are on wood. You are on your dinghy. You
It's black and white, like I'm Steamboat Willie.
fuck it. You're looking around in this black and white thing, and you look back at the fog. It is growing taller, and the groans in the fog grow closer. You get flashes from these groans.
This is sorry, just to specify, this is me flying to
You
the continent, right?
Yeah, so you haven't flown yet. You just got on your boat.
Oh, okay.
But this is like you exiting is what you can realize.
Mm-hmm.
So you make your way to the boat, and as you're peering back at the purple fog, you get flashes to what's in the fog, what you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Gnashing teeth, upturned flesh, spines jutting through backs, the
Jesus.
muscle like strings on a cello. It's terror. You kick the ignition and let the sail loose, and begin your flight towards the city below. Carathuan, the king's homeland. Rorian assured your dad that there would be powerful mages there that could help. You're flying, and you feel an overwhelming sense of validation, pride in yourself. You are doing what you were put on this world to do. Your purpose. You are the last Nimbus scout of Anathema.
That goes so hard. That sounds sick as fuck.
And as you feel that, we fade and we go to Isaac's turn. So the announcer just announced is just starting to announce all of the people. Did someone want to do the announcer voice?
Announcing everyone.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
So the wrestlers.
Can we be like the two announcers in the dodgeball movie?
Fuck yeah.
I don't remember what they do.
It's fucking
I haven't seen it in so long.
what's his name?
I forgot who it was.
What the fuck is this guy's name? The dude from Arrested Development.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Mm.
Fucking Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Jason Bateman, holy shit.
Motherfucking Jason Bateman.
I'm just texting it into the group chat.
You want to text me all of a sudden to him?
Damn, he wants to text me so bad.
You send me feet pics.
Shut up, dude. It was for us, not them. Holy shit. There's one more person. Oh.
There's a smell of blood in the air.
There's a smell of blood and piss.
Like the fucking SpongeBob narrator.
So much later, they had to fire the old narrator and get a new one.
Alright, y'all, I sent it.
Okay. So how would you like me to do this?
It's just in order. Are you both doing it?
Are you doing one, David?
Sure, I'll do.
Yeah, if you want to just bounce back and forth.
Okay.
So
I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna do it
I'm gonna follow your lead.
because I also don't know anything about them besides what you've told me.
Oh, just announce them.
What am I to you?
A sweet prince. Oh, here, I'll pull up the map for you. All the skulls are the different people.
Welcome, one and all, to the pit. What's the name of it again?
You got it, the pit.
No, but like the event.
Oh, Avernus in the Caverns is...
It's time! It's go time! It's Avernus in the... And then the crowd goes,
And you notice at this point that the... Isaac, you notice at this point that the announcer has two faces. One is on the back of his head and the other is on the front.
That's crazy.
Terrifying.
It's like some Spy Kids shit.
Facts.
Our first fighter hailing out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. No, I'm just kidding. Our first fighter, an experienced one, a good one, rockin' Betsy Cannon.
And she just fucking shoots off her cannon arm.
Just killing birds and shit.
Our second fighter, off a bean, drinking the most Red Bull that anyone's ever consumed in their life. Napoleon.
Just a quiet panic attack.
You know him as the man who beats the fuck out of everyone. The man who needs no introduction. It's the one, the only, Sergeant Rampage.
And he pulls a fucking bunny out, like a live bunny from a hat, and bites its head off. I'm gonna fucking kill all of you.
That was concerning.
I'm terrified and fearing for my own life.
I'm sending my kids home now. They shouldn't be watching this.
I fear for the safety of me, my friend here, and the entire audience.
You should fear too, but the doors are locked, so good luck leaving. Our next fighter. You know him. You love him. Matt. Oh, sorry. King Ripper.
Just Matt.
He just flexes.
And a new fighter, hailing from Entropica, we're told that it's written on a piece of paper we were given 35 seconds ago. He calls himself the Bean King, but today we'll call him a new challenger. It is the one, the only, the Bean King.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And last, but certainly not least, our hometown favorite, the Destroyer, the Crusher of Bones, Bone Crusher!
And she just, like, fucking shoots out a divine smite into this guy. With her fist. You notice your aunt also is now decked out in this kind of wooden version of plate mail. It's like this very thick kind of
It's the skulls of our enemies.
it's
Shit.
and it does actually look very like bone themed, but it is just wooden. And she has this shield that has this emblem of the Keyclose on it. It looks like a big like circle of the Keyclose with kind of like a spot missing right where her hand reaches it to kind of stab people and shit. And her hair is all like her wild hair is like tamed with like a headband kind of pushed back in like the soccer player way. And Isaac, it is your turn as the bell rings and the announcers say, "Everyone knows the rules. Last man standing wins."
So where am I?
So you are see like where the exterior braziers are,
Yeah.
the ones that are untouched. You are standing like right by this one to the left of the ring.
You just hear in the distance.
Yeah, Glitch is screaming and you think he's like really excited.
Damn, Glitch loves this shit.
My eyes voided out.
Yeah.
What are the skulls?
So the skulls are all the combatants.
Oh, okay.
These are each fighter. This is your aunt,
Yeah.
and then this is just the nondescript fighters. This is you.
So what can I do here? Like, can I only support Blink?
Yeah, it's illegal to do any damage to the opponents. Sorry, but you can cause chaos in the ring and cast spells and shit that like hinder them. But if you do damage to them, then you're disqualified.
So everyone's
Roger.
manager can do that?
Yeah, and there's a couple. Napoleon has a manager that is literally a child who's just not paying attention. And Sergeant Rampage has a manager that's like this old, decrepit woman in a suit who just keeps fucking screaming for no reason.
As soon as the battle, she's like,
literally like mumbo jumbo. You do not know
Fucking
what she's saying.
Donnie from the Wild Thorn.
yes.
And they're posted up by Braziers too.
Shout out to
Exterior
Colin
brazier.
for doing the best impression of Donnie.
Dude, it is insane.
Blinn is in the corner, like, he's punching the fucking cage, like,
Yeah, just fully fucking knocking
He goes-
dried blood and rust off
his
it.
hands are going so fast. I'm beat the rust off this motherfucking cage.
Can I leave my spot?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the cage.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Bane on everyone except Aunt Patricia.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so all four of the other fighters.
Yeah.
What do they have to do for that? Do they have to roll against that?
Yeah, it's a charisma saving throw.
I want to fucking run up the side of the cage.
What do they
Just
gotta
start
beat?
running?
16.
Jump off, like a 30-foot flying elbow into someone's neck, like right here, like, and they just die. He's like,
So, or not. Ooh, my bad. Oh shit. So you managed to Bane successfully Sergeant Rampage and Rockin' Betsy Cannon.
Cool.
hell yeah.
Then I'm going to shout over to Blint. Don't worry, Blint, you've been through worse than this shit. You're going to come out victorious. I'll bardic inspiration him.
Fuck yeah.
Blink goes, like what? And then, he just quickly turns like, oh, fuck.
Explain.
Wait,
Explain.
what did you mean by that? As like an object flies past and hits the fucking cage.
What's that to me?
Wait, what did you mean by that?
Was it you, Will, that got really high and you're like, who's he to you? When David was talking about a Star Wars character?
Yeah, I said, what is he to you?
Yeah, what is it? You talking about Glup Shido or something?
Is that your uncle? Kit Fisto? No, he's not my
Kid
uncle.
Fisto. Okay, now to kick the combat into fucking high gear, baby.
It's a motherfucking cage, bitch. We should have made our own songs.
Damn, we really should have.
Yeah.
I just rolled 2 fucking 5s as Sergeant Rampage.
Nice.
So he runs right up to you with his full movement. Oh my god, this might have been a mistake. This might have been a big mistake. Big friggin' mistake.
That's
Okay.
a big crap, dude.
So he runs up to you with all of his movement that he has.
Blink goes,
and
oh, fuck,
he-
Sergeant Rampage.
You watch with his mouth all bloody from the rabbit.
Jeez.
Bites at you.
Oh, my God.
Misses. You manage to get out of the way, and then tries to uppercut you, like just like out of surprise, like right in the ribs,
Yeah.
and misses that too. That's all I can do.
Blint
And
was like
then-
not even paying attention at first. He's like, Isaac, what did you say? Oh my god! Just fucking, like one move dodges this guy.
You watch as Napoleon, the dude in just the pajama onesie, did not get changed. That's just what he's been wearing the last 2 days.
It's all sweaty.
It's all it's like
like
looks like
piss stain,
dirt.
Yellow
Yeah.
stains
There's
on
stains.
it.
Yeah.
Damn, this is crazy.
There's fluid. Various fluids.
Various fluids. He walks up to Rockin' Betsy Cannon and like sheepishly clocks her and like actually lands a hit and he goes, "Oh boy!" And then she retaliates.
She one shots him through the bars.
She has a minus D4 on both of those.
Oh my god! Do you want to roll it?
Sure.
So we're not only fucking them up attacking me, we're fucking them up attacking each
everybody.
other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
2 for the first one.
So that's a
and
0 on the first attack,
3 for the second one.
and that is a 15 on the second attack. So she turns around to smack Napoleon in the head, and you watch as like the Bane. What does your Bane magic look like? Because it fully shields her from being able to hit him at the first hit.
I feel like it only you only really see it when you first cast it. It's like kind of like a like shaking the dust off of someone, and then they become like super lethargic. It's like a
That is
lavender
so
dust.
So yeah, you watch the lavender dust, kind of more of it shake off, and she just like fucking misses a blow to his head and like looks confused, and then with her cannon arm that she didn't attack with, just goes makes like an X with her hands and just shoots Napoleon in the fucking head.
Oh my god!
Whoa. God damn.
Max damage.
Jesus.
He's looking so fucking hurt right now. And you
Whoa.
watch as he gets shot back into it's because it's just a concussive blast. It's not like she's shooting out fucking cannonballs, but she's like
Pulls
shoots
out a pistol.
point blank. But she like shoots a concussive blast at him, and she like rockets up to the top of the cage and like knocks like a grate a little loose so that there's like an area for someone to climb, and he falls back down and takes like
Oh my
he
God.
is on the ground. He is about to be out. Then it's Blint's turn.
Oh shit. So who's the one right in front of me? Oh, that's Sergeant Rampage.
Sergeant Rampage missed 2 hits on you. To the right of him is...
Isn't he the one that
King
Patricia
Ripper.
was like, let's get him first?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll go after him then. Is there anything I could use for my tavern brawler, like laying around? Probably not.
So actually, I was going to say at the end of the round is when people start throwing items in.
Oh, that's when they do it?
So,
right.
so you
So
will
I'm just
have...
raw dogging this
You
combat
can
right now?
you can hold your turn. That is something we could do. You can hold your turn to go at the end of the round if you want when they throw items in. But you can,
I'll go now. Or if I go now, I won't be able to go at that time?
Yeah.
Huh.
But you can use this turn to like enact rages and like anything with bonus
I'll do
actions and
rage.
stuff. So yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear what. Roll a d8 for me. And let's hear what your rage looks like right now.
7.
7. Oh no.
What does that do?
We've never had
the
this one.
ability or whatever?
Yeah, we've never had this one. Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. Until your rage ends, the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain.
Oh.
Damn! So you
Okay.
watch this this beautiful flowers and vines shoot up from underneath the ring around you in like a 15 feet circle.
That's sick.
And you watch Sergeant Rampage gets like caught up in it as like a fucking vine like wraps around his leg and he's like, "Oh, oh, oh."
Yeah.
What does your rage look like? I know we discussed it, but what does it look like currently?
Currently? Can it be different than before?
Absolutely.
No.
Me and David don't think it should be different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stay consistent.
Nate, they
No,
don't
you're
like
right.
that. They don't like what you're doing with it, so
Yeah. I'll have to change it. It looks kind of like when you like pour Sprite into a cup and how like little bubbles shoot up.
Oh.
There's like fucking like a smoky weird like thing like moving around him, and then there's just like little bubbles are kind of like popping like pop, like how kind of like they're so small and they kind of like pop on the surface.
That goes so fucking
That's
hard.
what it- yeah, like all around like on his body is
Damn.
like popping, then like
That's some anime
behind him is like smoke kind of like
God
going
damn.
around his body, and he's
Okay,
like he's
Blinson.
going
You're
Blint's
doing
fucking
that.
feeling it.
You're doing that as
It's
like
he popped like some kind of upper, but he didn't, and he just feels good.
this is the first time Luca's seen you really like rage in combat, and Luca, Glitch can't hear him, but you can if you yeah
Over his
you hear
screams.
Glitch screaming, and you look at him, look to your left to see him, and you see Luca like, and he's taking notes.
Oh yeah, because he's like analyzing.
Yeah.
Everyone.
So he's in awe, and
Blint
you
does the Debbie Ryan smile to the boys. He goes,
give me a perception check. This doesn't count it towards anything on your turn, and you still have 2 actions that you can do.
I got 17.
17. You look across the cage at your Auntie Patricia,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like in the zone. She was tough. She was ready to fucking go. And then she looks at that, and you see not only a surprise on her face, but you watch that surprise fade into knowing. Like she knows something about all of that.
Oh, okay.
And you see kind
Gotcha.
of a gleam of like, oops.
And he goes.
And she's like,
he puts his head down and just smiles menacingly.
as
at her.
these fucking vines grow, and you have you can make 2 attacks because you have an attack and an extra attack. I'm punching my Mountain Dew around.
Gonna spill the dew.
I have an attack. And
Right
an
in the
extra
laptop
attack.
keyboard.
What happens if I summon lightning?
You can just do that.
But what does that do?
It hits somebody. Does like a fuck ton of damage.
Do they have the items like on them? Are they all allowed to have like items and shit?
Yeah, you're allowed to have like an item,
Oh, okay.
like a couple items. You can use like weapons, but it's like it's cordial and like nice to not use weapons.
Oh, so you're not supposed to use.
But like
weapons?
stuff like that, you could totally use because
Yeah,
that's like
I'll do that. I've never done that.
because it's
before.
not like stabbing somebody. Like it's like
Damn.
magic. You know what I mean?
Hell,
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be sick.
I'll do that. I don't really.
So
I haven't
that's
done
that's
it
with the
yet.
lightning grappler, right?
Yeah.
So with that, you just grasp this it's a grappling hook.
Mm-hmm.
You just grasp it and point it to where you want the lightning bolt to hit.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna point it at Sergeant Pepper.
Okay.
Sergeant Rampage.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw, and I'm pretty sure in difficult terrain, dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Is that a thing?
I do not know anything about that.
I'll leave that up to you.
Sounds vaguely familiar. I'm just gonna rule it like that.
Yeah.
Don't at me.
No, that's part of it.
So he rolled a 12. What's your spell save DC? It should be on the somewhere on your sheet.
You're always making us do math.
Yeah, I love you. I love making you do math.
It's an elaborate math class.
Facts.
Where is that on here?
It might be on the back. Or in your
save.
attacks and...
I think because it's from an item, it's not using anything that he would
Oh,
have.
it's not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the problem with homebrew items. I'm just going to say he fails because he got a 12. Like, there's no way that is whatever. So, roll... what does it say for the damage on the lightning grappler? It should say.
Is it like the call lightning spell?
I don't
Or-
think so.
Okay.
I think because that's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about.
Could I see that?
Yeah.
I probably mentioned it in the fucking...
And then you proceed to
Weird thing.
rip his paper in half.
You fucking idiot!
No, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say anything about dice or whatever. Or fucking whatever.
Or whatever.
Or whatever the.
Can we look it up or something?
You're always doing
It's
this.
I made the item myself, so... At least I
made it
think...
himself.
At least
He made
I think I
himself.
did.
He made it himself. That's why.
Give it! Just roll a d10 for me.
Fuck. Is that this one?
Yes, sir. Damn.
I got an 8.
Fuck yeah. It takes 8 points of damage and you have another attack.
Let's see what other weird guy stuff I can do. Well,
So
everything else I do has equipment.
So with your
not
tavern
equipment.
brawler feat, you can use you can make attacks with your unarmed. Like you can make
Oh,
unarmed
like
attacks,
grapple.
and then
Alright.
when you successfully hit, you can use a bonus action to grapple them. And there isn't like a finite number of bonus actions you can do in a turn, right?
There is.
There's-
Oh, that's only one.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's one.
Oh, so you
So I can hit someone right now unarmed.
yeah, but you couldn't grapple them because you already did your bonus action to rage.
Okay, so I can just do one more
Yep, you
attack,
can. Yeah, you
but
can
no,
punch him.
no bonus.
If you roll your d20, it'll be a bonus. It's your strength plus proficiency
For what?
to attack him.
To attack him?
Yeah, so it'll be whatever you get for like whatever the same amount of plus as like a weapon.
Okay. So I roll for this?
Yeah,
Plus
roll
8.
Alright. Fuck, I got 4.
plus 8.
Plus
Plus 8 is 12. Damn, that unfortunately does not hit Sergeant Rampage.
Okay.
But
it
yeah,
could,
you lit
though.
him. You watch as he lights up with this like lightning, and he's just like, and his hair stands on it. His beautiful mullet becomes straight and stands on end. And
He's looking like the dude from Home Alone.
That's what I was thinking of.
And he gets
Yeah.
shocked.
I couldn't think of his name.
he looks like Jack Eichel. Fuck you, Jack Eichel.
You're listening, Jack.
So
Go fuck
Auntie
yourself.
Patricia,
And we know you are.
we know you love this shit.
Fucking nerd.
Your Auntie
Don't you have
Patricia
hockey to do?
absolutely just runs and shoves Sergeant Rampage in like past you, giving you the ability to make an attack of opportunity
On Sargi?
on Sergeant Rampage as he gets pushed out of your attack range.
Alright, I'm gonna go for another unarmed.
He also
Spank.
takes damage from that. Damn, max damage again. What the fuck am I doing? So he takes 8 points of damage and is on death's door as he gets pushed past you, and you get to roll for an attack on him.
Alright, here we fucking go. 16.
16. Okay, so roll a d4 for me. If you're using just your
Yeah, just a
fists.
1.
Damn, that's fucking sad. But you are raging, so you get. Oh, I didn't.
Do I get to like re-roll or something?
No. You're raging, so you get to add bonuses onto that damage. You have, I think it's +2 right now.
Oh yeah, so +2 would be 3.
4 points of damage.
3.
3 points of damage.
Mhm.
And you watch as Sergeant Rampage not only like, what do you do to hit him?
What am I? I'm just grappling him, right?
No, you when you can, or no, sorry.
Because I didn't have a weapon.
So it's a reaction that you were using to hit him, because when someone moves out of your attack range, you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
So it isn't a part of your turn, so you don't get. Does he get a bonus action?
No.
No. So you don't get a
Oh.
bonus action.
So he's
which
just
you would
going
use to
past
grapple.
me.
He's just going past you, and you're hitting him.
All right, I'll just hit him with a back fist.
So yeah, you just back fist him in the back of the head,
Yeah, donkey punch him.
and as you pull back, there's blood, like a blood trail, like going
fuck.
from the back of his head. You hit him so fucking hard, and with the momentum that your aunt used with her shield, he hits the fucking cell and knocks over a brazier on the right hand side, the lower right hand side, and it spills onto the floor. And the oil around the floor that's invisible begins to alight in flame. As that corner successfully has begun meeting the criteria of flame. Flame.
Flame.
And your aunt gives
Flambe.
you flame. Your aunt gives you a knowing nod, and she looks around and assesses for more people to fuck up.
Glitch is screaming, sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, he just doesn't understand how it works.
And you watch as King Ripper sees what just happened and fully moves his full dash speed over to Napoleon and Rockin' Betsy Cannon. And that's how he spends his turn. And then we're gonna go up to Glitch again. Glitch, you are still in this kind of state of meditative memory relapse where you feel the scene kind of change.
I'm in a meditative dance.
You're in a meditative dance, and you feel yourself in a different. Oh no! I really am just derailing the episode now. What did I do? Audio school, kids. Does not. I think I fucked that up. Oh. Audio school, kids. And you are walking through. You're in a different memory. You're not in the same memory. It didn't pick up where you left off. You're walking through a dark tunnel with groans echoing through it, unlike the terrors of the fog. As a matter of fact, this is before they were unleashed topside. You're in the tunnels underneath the mountain.
I don't know what was that. I'm scared.
And you're slowly kind of walking through, like, afraid of what's ahead of you, these groans. And you know that this is, it comes back to you. This is your dad's direct route to the crux, is what he called it.
What is the crux?
You've heard Aether Crux before. You don't know what it means, but... Oh,
Wasn't it the Zephyr Crux?
Am
Am I thinking of something different?
No, it was Zephyr Crux. That was my bad. I wrote Aether
Yeah,
Crux
get
on
fucked.
the thing. The Zephyr Crux, my bad. And I think
Maybe
I said
if you
Aether Crux
watched
before.
the episodes.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a fake fan.
I don't got time for that. Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Yeah, I think Luca mentioned the Zephyr Crux before.
Do I remember in what context?
That it was used to christen Ferris blades.
Is that the shit that fucking not Isaac, Quentin got stabbed by?
Yeah.
And it like
Gave him the ability to Misty Step.
Oh yes. Okay.
And you're thinking about this, and then you're like, why are you walking? Where's the voice in your head? It's not there. Not yet.
And I don't know what the voice is.
Yeah, but in this memory, it's not there in your head.
Like as if it was never there.
As if this is before it found its way.
Right.
You're alone. Like, truly, fully alone.
I'm in like a Boy Scouts uniform.
Oh, that's so
I
cute.
have a bunch of badges on. I'm chubby and tiny.
Oh, I love that. And you turn a corner and you enter into this sanctum of some sort.
Boy, I sure hope I don't get lost.
And these groans are still echoing throughout the cavern. And As you enter this sanctum, in the center, bless you,
Bless you.
at the foot of these dark stone steps that are carved into the underside of this mountain itself, is this light source. It's this greenish blue warbling liquid that it feels molten and hot from the start of the stairs. Its confines are, its container, my bad, is this jagged natural circle that looks like a forge made out of jagged rock.
This is the crux.
This is the Zephyr Crux. It is covered in moss and vines, kind of feeling very fey. And its flowers on it are all dying and decaying, in direct result of what is next to it. These, too many to make out, or you just can't really see well enough because you don't want to turn your lights on because you're afraid. Several 7 to 10 foot tall knights, clad in twisted, roiling black and green armor, have your king, Rorian Athelion, over the Zephyr Crux, dunking his lower half into it, his legs decaying in painfully slow agony as you watch.
Jesus, is he like screaming?
The groaning is him screaming at the top of his lungs in pain.
But he just like lost his voice from screaming too much?
Mhm.
Jesus
So it's turned into groaning.
Christ.
And the last thing you can remember is you running.
Like as soon as I see it, I just turn and run.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck.
And with that, we go to Isaac's turn.
Cut back to me screaming in the stadium.
Had that one cooking for a minute.
I'm having a bad time.
So I just need a reminder. We need to knock down all of the braziers to
Basically light up the ring and make it so like it's just like a something you have to hit before you can enter in the actual winning portion of the match.
Can I knock them over?
You think so?
Oh, cool.
He knocks them all over. Okay, that was easy.
Oh, wow.
And you watch as the woman in the suit who sounds like Donnie Thornberry is like looking at the braziers as if on her turn she is going to do something. Oh yeah, and since it's we restart at the top of the initiative, you guys get my bad.
Do we level up?
Yeah, you guys level up.
Nice.
5
Whoa.
items thrown into the cage. You see a toaster,
Fuck yeah.
a chair,
Okay.
or a stool. I mean, not a chair.
Oh,
A toaster,
that's
a stool, a can of beans, a end table, and literally a baseball bat.
Is there a nail in it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's your turn. And you watch as the managers are eyeing the.
Yo, throw that
Braziers.
ass in the cage. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Facts.
All right. Well, I'm going to... Can I mage hand the baseball bat and pull it to myself?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
I'm thinking I'm grabbing the baseball bat.
Me in the cage or the cave. Guys, I think he's behind me.
Running like the Flash.
Give me the baseball bat. I'll have the toaster.
I'll have what he's having.
Yes. Some dude gets like decapitated. I'll have what he's having. The crowd laughs like a comedy show.
Those are Marvel movies nowadays.
For real.
Oh, don't even get me started.
I don't want to open up that can of beans.
Okay, all right, let's give it up. That was
Late night
comedy, dude.
Late night audience applause.
Can I give items to Blint?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to grab the baseball bat, and then I'm going to try and run around the ring to the closest side to where Blint is.
Got you.
And I'm going to say, Blint, take these! And I have a little potion, and I have the baseball bat.
And then Blint reaches through the cage and grabs him. Thanks, Dad. I mean, Isaac.
He's like, what? I will think of Radiant when you take this.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Should I take it?
Yeah.
You have to do it on your turn.
Could I give it to him? Could I feed it to him?
Yeah, I'm like,
Could
your
you
head
feed
back.
it to him?
my tongue is like through the
Wait.
fucking cage.
Your
Wait.
mage hand?
I still have my mage hand up.
Then yeah, I will allow that.
Okay.
I was gonna say like this is
It, like,
this is a
pulls
big
my-
fucking cage. You'd have to literally be like up against
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It
and,
pulls
like,
my chin down and pushes my head back.
So I gave you the potion of resistance.
He goes,
It pours down
Isaac?
your throat, and then it's like. So you have resistance to radiant damage for an hour.
God damn. That's so clutch with this shit.
fuck yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And just like almost like a silver sheen fucking covers like the tips of your fur.
That's so sick.
Ooh.
You have frosted tips.
Yeah.
Silver frosted.
His hair is just
tips.
spiked now.
Mm-hmm. Gel bag.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Am I Fred Durst?
It's just one of those days.
Time to break stuff, am I right?
Facts.
Dap yourself up. You dap the mage hand up.
And that's all I'll do.
yeah,
All
dab
right.
the mage hand.
So you watch as the Donnie Thornberry ass manager knocks over the brazier, right by them. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. At the very top right.
Control Alt Delete.
And yeah, and completes a semicircle around the ring of just pure 10-foot tall fire that cuts off the manager from the rest of them.
That's what I was thinking it was gonna do, so that's why I didn't do it.
And you notice, I mean, they're moving around the
Yeah.
the other side where there's not fire, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Crap it. Crap
All
it
right.
all the heck.
So
Thoughts?
that is
Fucking crap.
Napoleon is fully unconscious and on the ground after one hit, and you watch as Rockin' Betsy Cannon gets into combat with King Ripper, and you see she fucking is gonna go for some fancy trickery. Wow, man, what the fuck?
2 off the first one and 1 off the second.
Yeah, she fully misses both because of the Bane. And she just uses the rest of her movement to jump up onto the dangling sewer grate and start climbing to the top of the cage.
She also has a D4 off of saving throws.
Well, she hasn't had to make one yet, but that's gonna be very nice. And then it's Blint.
So, how can I get up through the sewer grates?
Just jumping. Yeah.
I can jump all the way through it.
Yeah. Well, like, you have to. Oh, I said they were 30 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
He's the 3 feet
She
up in the air.
fucking she can't get up there because she has to use an attack to do the whatever. So she is planning on getting up there.
Okay.
To get up to the grates, you either have to climb the cage or have someone help you up, like boost you up.
Have her do the thing where she like. Whoa! I'm
Yeah,
not making
that
that
one.
joke anymore.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
you could have Auntie do that shit with you.
Would I be able to get up there from that?
Totally.
All right. Yeah.
So you and your aunt. Oh my god.
Because you said you get up there to like basically knock the things over.
Yeah, you can knock the things over yourself and
Okay. I'll
start.
try it while everyone's beating the shit out of each other.
So yeah, your aunt helps you up, with her long reach that she has.
Auntie,
This is
come
bugbear.
here. Fucking get over here.
She's like, what?
Lift me up to the grate.
Oh.
All right, fucking, I swear to God.
If you say so. And she fucking.
he puts his like foot in her hand and he jumps and does like a backflip, but like is going straight into the air.
Yeah, so you're just rocketing through this cage. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
He dies.
You have advantage on these.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
You get
need
advantage. You get to roll the another time and take the bigger.
Good. 11.
Also,
11.
you have my D8
Oh
to
crap.
add to.
True.
Oh, no.
This basically just decides if you take damage from the crash through the grate.
So
15.
15.
15 just passes as you
yeah.
you
He goes-
start to think like, oh fuck, this is gonna hurt so bad, and then the thought of Isaac in your head. What does he think of? What's the bardic look like as it?
It looks like one of those anime drawings where it's like a super detailed drawing, and it's like Isaac in a heroic pose with like his fist clenched, and it's like it's a young Blint, like a 5-year-old Blint looking up at Isaac. Like,
I love the idea of bardic inspiration doesn't work like that normally, but because of your jinx stuff, that like people are starting to see things when they like enact them.
hallucinate.
If you're cool with that, if
Yeah,
you're cool with that.
they're starting to hallucinate because of my encouragement.
It feels like a fever dream.
You're encouraging me, and I also don't know where I am.
And as that thought occurs to you, you see that you
Yeah,
use
he's mid flip.
mid flip,
He pictures that. And he just starts smiling.
and you
really
use your
aggressively.
head to fucking like double jump almost and push through this grate as the left bottom one fully is gone from the. Okay, we'll just imagine in our brains then. There we go. It's fully fucking gone.
Oh, it's gone. Just like
It's
I
freaking
imagined.
gone.
What the heck? It's gone.
And you land on top of the cage.
He lands. He's like, ugh.
If you're here, where's the sewer grate?
It's in the crowd, just hits a civilian.
It kills a row of people. He like hits it so hard, it's like, honey, it's coming right.
Someone's running back with a baseball mitt trying to catch it.
I got it!
Catch the sewer grate, honey.
Cleaved in half.
right for us.
Oh my god!
The lower half of my body's somewhere else. Mom, I caught the sewer grate like you said. I did it.
Oh, that's so fucking sad!
Did I do it good, Papa? Did I catch it like you told me to?
I caught it just like Dad did.
Oh my god!
He died the same way. The bomb's like, we gotta stop coming to these things. No matter what.
She's like, I can't wait for the next one.
No matter
so
where they
stoked.
sit, someone in their family is just eating a sewer grate.
Holy shit.
I love the pit, Mama.
Oh my god, what the fuck's happening?
Anyway,
So you watch as Patricia runs over to, let's say King Ripper.
Oh, dude, I got the perfect move.
She runs over to King Ripper and hits him with her shield, and you notice the shield glows with golden radiant light. As
piss.
she fucking flies at him with it.
The shield glows with urine.
And he, oh my god. He takes 15, with the bonus, 18 points of damage.
Who was that?
King Ripper, Matt,
Oh, fuck.
as she just slams into him with the sharp part of her shield.
Yeah.
And he just fucking gets stabbed through, and she lifts him up and breaks his fucking back.
Jesus Christ.
And she,
yeah, we're not really supposed to kill in here,
And-
but it's
and-
whatever.
she,
He was pregnant.
They didn't say anything about paralyzing people.
They didn't say anything about crippling them for the rest of their life.
Well, I mean, it's not in the rules that you can't permanently injure them.
Yeah, I can cause nerve damage.
I
just
got
can't
carried
kill 'em.
away. I got carried away. He didn't break his back. Okay, I'm rolling, running that back. Very,
He's like,
I
oh,
just
you
am
got me
like,
good on that
I'm
one.
in a hurry to get this shit over with. So
Why?
she breaks his fucking legs, though. I will say that.
Way better.
It's
she- no,
not
she kills him.
permanent.
She
like,
kills him.
it's fantasy.
She picks him up and just slams him on his legs, and his fucking ankles snap out.
They like shrink down like crushing a Coke can.
Yeah, his shins go into his knees. He's like, oh, you got me good. It's the trash.
Oh, you really got me with that one.
Oh, you always turn my legs to
Oh
powder.
my God. You notice now, like all of it, his legs look like fucking battered. Like his skin has
Slinkies.
been put on skin, on skin, on skin.
Like stuffed bags of laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's
shredded.
wearing Matt's skin. It's not actually Matt.
Oh my god.
different guy.
Holy fuck.
And yeah, that's the end of Patricia's turn, and we go on to.
It's a big twist of the tournament.
Yeah, Matt
Oh, he's
wasn't
out.
who we
He's-
thought he was.
So the only people left are Rockin', Betsy Cannon, Aunt Patricia, and you.
Oh, fucking
And
crap.
you notice the manager, the kid who was not fucking paying attention at all, looks over to Rockin' Betsy Cannon and casts. Fucking hell.
Cast double
It doesn't even
fudge
fucking hit.
loader.
Never mind. So he doesn't do shit. And
Good.
with that, we get a couple more items in the. Get 3 more items. So we also have a fucking just a big wheel that someone ripped off a wagon. We have a bag full of potatoes, and we have a turkey leg.
But a giant one.
But it's a big one. Yeah.
It's a Buster turkey leg.
It's like a T-Rex sized turkey.
And with that, it's top of the order again. Top of the order.
Tar-
Tarp of the order.
Where we go to
Tarp of the order.
Tarp of the
It's
order.
a torp of the order.
And we go back to Glitch. In this state where you're kind of being battered around by your memories, floating through this void almost. You return back in continuity. You're not back in real world. You're
Oh.
back in the continuity of your dreams to where you're flying the ship outside of, like, past the Black Crown skyport.
So, did I recognize the knights?
They... Give me a history check.
Okay. That's not bad. 14.
So the 14, you think about it. They kind of looked proportionally, and via the weapons they use, like the knights that Rorian kept close. His Order of the Black Crown.
Mm-hmm.
They were like his Camelot, basically, like his top lieutenants. And they were twisted by some sort of magic that looked tied to the the Zephyr Crux.
So do I still not know what the Zephyr Crux is?
You know now what it is.
What is it?
It's a forge.
And, like, it was a part of the kingdom? Like,
Okay, actually, now you really know what it is. So it is a forge that exists both in the Feywild and the real world.
that goes so hard, like, it simultaneously exists in both places?
Yes, so what they were
That's
doing
sick.
was aging Rorian's body via Fey timeline, because time moves quicker in the Fey. They were aging his lower half while he was awake so he could feel it.
Jesus.
And
He's like, no, my dick.
my dick and balls. But no, there literally was like to his tummy, like in the hot ass forge.
Holy fuck.
But you know that's like like your dad, Krigorn, has told you that is why Rorian made Anathema, is because he wanted control of the Zephyr Crux,
And it was in the sky?
and it was in the sky.
That's sick as fuck.
And you find yourself, as you're leaving for Carathuan, surrounded by this purple fog, and you are doing well. You've never really flown like this before because of
Nothing bad has ever happened to me ever.
and
Everything's just fine.
you're thinking that,
I've never seen a bad thing in my life.
and you hear
everything's just fine.
you don't hear wind, you don't hear anything natural,
Just you're screaming in the distance.
just screaming in the distance, and then you hear and you look up at the sail, and black inky tendrils shoot through the sail, and you hear the screech, the same screeches that you heard on the floor, or on the top side of Anathema, and you know that these creatures are here. These Fae that have been corrupted are in the sky, and they are taking a different shape.
Do I know what they're corrupted by?
No.
Oh, no.
And you look out in a clearing past the only clearing around this purple fog. It's almost as if a cloud has parted. And you look in the sky, and you see, as big as maybe a continent, but standing up, is a figure clad in black from what you can see is just from lower body up, looking almost as if projected from something. And their face is a pale white, big toothy smile, no eyes. And it laughs. And you black out. And are awake, falling, asleep, awake, falling, asleep, awake, falling. Now you've crashed. And it's Isaac's turn.
Damn.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, do a con save for me.
Me?
Yep.
I get 10.
You, in the real world, pass out. Fully zonked out. And the last thing you can feel in the real world is Luca and Quentin's hands on you, trying to tend to you.
Unhand me!
It's the last thing you say as you pass out. Isaac, it is your turn, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna drop, what's it called? Bane.
Got you.
Then I'm gonna run back over to the side where I was standing before,
Got you.
and I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire around. Is everyone in that like 4-person circle passed out besides Trisha?
Besides Patricia and Rockin' Betsy Cannon.
All right, then I'll do Fairy Fire over them. So each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in the light. If it fails a Dex saving throw for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
So I have to roll for them.
Yeah.
What do they gotta beat?
16.
Got a nat 1 for Betsy, and got a 17 for Auntie.
All right.
So, Rockin' Betsy Cannon is a light in the fairy fire.
Damn.
Dumb.
Then I'm gonna give another bardic inspiration to Blint. You look so badass up there, Blint. Keep it going.
And he just does the Travis Scott meme.
With the fucking baseball bat in your hand.
Yeah, he's got the bat.
Yeah, you're on top of the cage now.
I'm on top of the cage, motherfucker! Then he farts a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, and that goes to Rockin' Betsy Cannon's turn, and she kind of tucks and rolls out of the way, covered in this fey light. She makes 2 attacks on Patricia, and actually, holy shit, manages to hit both of them, which is crazy. For 9 points of damage, as she does 2 concussive blasts, one in the air, like one to knock Patricia in the air, and then another to push her through the very top of the cage. As she is now on the top of the cage with Blint. And
Isn't one of them dead?
yeah, like literally like several of them are dead. Let me show you. I'll just take off the board who's not there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only Rockin' Betsy Cannon below. And you see this fucking kid is trying to, like, do managerial shit and, like, fucking help out, but can't even manage to knock over this fucking brazier. And now it's Blint's turn.
Can I run over to the brazier in the bottom left and knock it over?
Sir. Yeah, you do that effortlessly. And you watch as Isaac, to your right, the line of fire continues with the brazier that was knocked off, closing you off from that section. So, yeah, you still have, like, attacks and stuff.
Alright, then I'm going to run over into the... Can I knock over the other one?
It's
is
too
that-
far away.
Okay. I'll run into the where the most recent...
One got knocked over? Or were you...
No, the hole, yeah.
Alright, so you run over to your auntie.
Yeah, but I'm going to jump down.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to jump down and dive on
Okay.
Whatever. Betsy.
Roll an attack, I guess, to do that.
Dive from the sky.
That'd be so Jeff Hardy shit.
Star, Yeah.
I got. Do I add just the attack?
Yes, sir. Like +8.
So it's 26.
Oh my god, yeah, that definitely hits.
He's running, and you're like ting 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 ting, ting. And he just goes.
So roll.
He's like Nacho Libre when he dies. And you hear like the like the bird noise.
Yes. Roll a d4 plus your strength +2. That's what it actually is. I fucked up before. I forgot to tell you it's plus your strength.
So it's 10 altogether.
10 altogether, and you can use your bonus action to grapple her if you want.
Okay.
So you guys make strength, contested strength throws.
Okay. I got 19.
Yeah, she gets nowhere close to that. So she takes this 10 points of damage and looks fucking rocked as you like tackle her and you guys are rolling.
Yeah, I just like dive in and fucking land on her back.
How do you have her like subdued?
I have her fucking 2 legs around, just choking.
Holy shit. Let's roll. Let's just for fun, little homebrew rules. Roll another d20 against me. I'm not gonna use this one because this one rolls hot.
Fucking crap. I got 6.
She got 16, so she's holding on. She's not passed out yet.
Okay.
But that's the end of your turn, right?
Did you attack a second time?
Yeah, was that my second attack?
Fuck.
Like me choking?
Oh
her
no,
or
it's
whatever?
not. No, it's not. Yeah, you can attack again.
All right. Can I just do another like? Oh, I have the bat.
Oh, you
right?
do have the bat. Yeah. Oh.
How does that work?
So
Do I
that
just
would have been more damage.
if I used it? Yeah, I guess.
Tavern brawler. Oh. No. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. No, it doesn't do more damage. It's just you're proficient with it, so you roll like normal shit. Yeah, you can hit her with the bat if you want. It's just a D4 again.
Okay.
Actually, no. Let's say.
Do
it's
I have to
D6.
roll the d20 still?
Yeah.
So 19.
19 definitely hits. So then it's whatever that is plus strength plus 2 because rage.
11.
11. How do you want to knock her out? Do you just choke her out?
I'm choking her. Wait, I hit her with the bat, right? So I'm like, I have her. I'm just like,
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Bonking her fucking head in.
yeah.
And she passes out in your arms and goes limp.
And then I go,
Just drop.
like I stand up and just go.
And at this point, your aunt jumps.
I go, come on, Patricia, get the fuck down here.
And she goes, "You get the fuck up here!"
And he's like, well, I was just up there.
Come on,
Can't-
get up here.
I was just up there. Can you just come down here?
Get
It's
up
way
here.
easier. It's way easier for you to just come down here.
Nephew. And she fucking whips like a throwing star at the brazier and knocks that shit down so that the ring is fully encapsulated in fire.
Get down here, Patricia!
And this hot heat fills the room as this ring of fire engulfs around it, only 5 feet outside of the actual confines of the ring, and she jumps down and tries to make an attack on you. The same thing you just did.
After I talked her into jumping down,
Oh my god.
I said it's easier to come down here.
And she misses the tackle, surprisingly.
Oh.
So she...
Yeah, Blint tucks her rolls and then goes.
Yeah, and she, like, rolls out of it and, like, catches herself and, like, slides over to, like, the corner of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are face to face now. People can't throw items in because they just burn at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a plethora of items as we loop back around to Glitch. You are kind of stuck in an in-between space. You are not quite conscious, but you're not quite passed out. You're aware of things around you. You're aware of the sensations of Luca and Quentin trying to cast healing spells on you, but this feels like more. You are in that black space that you were in back in the sanctum, the last time that you heard the voice behind you when you weren't having a memory. And you see a figure in this black space, cutting throughout all the static, the noise of darkness.
And this isn't a memory?
This is not a memory. You are in your brain. You're in your own wiring. And you look as the figure sheds a dull, pale green light. It is a womanly figure. Big moth wings are on her back. She has this floating thorn crown and a very kind, pale, beautiful face. She turns to you in these very beautiful, kind of, I was going to say convoluted, royal fae garb.
Mm-hmm.
This like dress that goes on seemingly forever. Looks like intertwined leaves with gold. Tipped in gold, my bad. And she turns to you and says, Hey, GC. I am Princess Arya.
I'm lost.
You're in your head.
Yeah.
You can retreat here sometimes. I haven't been able to figure out a way for you to do it consciously, but this is essentially a artificial subconscious.
Why are you in my head?
That is a long, long story. But I have been helping you.
You've been helping me, how?
Well, do you ever wonder how you managed to walk from where you crashed to the sign of Crescent City? And why there's gaps in your memory?
Oh,
after you
no.
crash?
I just kind of, go with the flow.
That's why I like you. But that was me. I don't want to do it without your consent, but I took over control of your body.
Why? Why are you helping me?
Well, whether I like it or not, we're bound.
We're bound?
Yes, I don't know how to figure it out or why, but I was split. Somehow a part of me stayed back in Anathema, and this part of me found you. An incomplete soul.
And you don't know how?
I don't know what compelled me. Fey magic is tricky and confusing.
You said, what'd you say your name was?
Princess Arya.
Nice to meet you,
of the Fae.
officially.
And she curtsies and, like, takes your hand and she goes,
I bow.
I know from what you've said before that you believe the Fae curse around the island to be from the Fae. It isn't from the Fae.
Where's it from?
Something inexplicable, far away. I can't place it, but it all happened from the Zephyr Crux.
So why are the Fae attacking my people?
They can't help themselves. They've become something different. And I don't believe the dwarves understand fully what's happening because every time they go up, they're attacked and killed.
They're scared.
I would be too. I don't mean to dump all of this onto you. It's just, like I said before, the precautions are gone. The brakes are off.
Well, I need you to help me figure this out.
And I fully intend to. I'm with you. I'm, for lack of better words, completing your soul.
You complete me?
And she giggles and is like, I just want to be home. I want to be whole again.
I want to be whole again. I want to be home.
Yeah. But now that you know I'm here, maybe we can figure it out.
Well, how do I help you?
I don't know. Maybe find me a new body or get me back to full strength. My soul is splintered.
Where are you? Where's your other half?
Like I said, I think part of me is back home.
In the Feywild?
In
Or in my
Anathema.
home?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel a pull there,
Hmm.
as
Well-
souls are wont to do.
Me and my friends are gonna go there. And, maybe when I'm there I can fix you up.
That would be nice.
I'm getting real strong.
I can tell.
I've been working out. I do push-ups sometimes.
I know. It's like I'm watching someone live. It's strange. I'm seeing through your eyes a lot of the time.
His eyes go wide. They dart back and forth.
Don't worry. It's partially on you. You channel me without realizing it when you cast.
Why did we get connected to begin with?
I don't know. I think souls want to find each other anyways. There's a sort of resonance they have. At least that's what my mom used to tell me.
And we're just drawn to each other?
I think because I was splintered, I wasn't complete. And something new that I, like I said, can't figure out was eating away at your soul. So it wasn't full.
Something was eating away at me?
Yeah,
So I am broken.
I wouldn't say that. You got me. We complete each other.
He just goes up to her and like hugs her legs.
And she like your head.
Rubs my
Rubs
bald
your
ass
head.
head.
She goes, "You have a hair."
Yeah, I'm trying to grow my hair out because I saw someone with a mullet and it looked really cool.
That's rad. I hope this wasn't too much information so soon.
Oh, is there any way I can talk to you again?
Just channeling, casting. For some reason, whenever you cast, the Fae part of me shows up, and it allows me kind of a vessel into your brain, your subconscious.
Okay.
I think that's why there's the weird green energy and Fae kind of connotations when you cast. I didn't mean to. I think it's just me existing inside of your brain. Or your soul, I suppose.
So the Fae aren't evil like I thought they were.
I think they're not intent on being evil. They have just been warped.
So they're just misunderstood?
I think we should still fight them, but I think there might be hope to fix them.
Okay.
So, we need a unified anathema.
Why do you care if anathema is unified?
My people are there too. And the elves were my people for a minute. You know, marriage to Rorian and all.
You married Rorian? Did I know that?
Yeah, you knew that.
Oh, okay.
Political, but a big mistake. All he cared about was the Zephyr Crux.
Yeah, I think he's in danger. I don't know if he still is. I mean, I would imagine if he's going through what I saw him going through, then it might be too late for him.
Unfortunately, there's a lot I don't know about Anathema or the Zephyr Crux. I would have to talk to my parents, the king and queen of the Sealy.
Well, I think I was created to help people, so hopefully I can help you.
I hope so too, and I hope I can help you figure more out about yourself.
I hope so.
Because I've been prodding, and she like pokes around at like the black nothingness.
Tee.
Oh, it tickles. And she goes, "Well, GC, I think you should get back.
Okay.
So, yeah, just force yourself to wake up."
I'll try. And I smack myself in the face.
You smack yourself in the face. Give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
I go, goodbye, I'll miss you. Whew.
Wait, no, I'm still hanging around.
Damn,
They just fucking...
for real. 11. 12.
12, it is not enough to wake you up. And she goes,
Well, this is awkward.
and then we cut to Isaac. You're cut off by the flames as the ring is fully around you. Hot heat, about 10 feet high. The music is not for that.
So, am I able to see them on top there?
They're actually in the bottom now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's obscured, but you can see it well enough through the flames as it flickers.
Roger.
Just got the fucking piss tingles.
Can I hold my turn until Blink goes?
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't think I can really do anything.
Yeah, I can put you after Blinn or after Trisha if you want.
I'll go after the Trisha.
Okay. Blint, what do? You're face to face with your aunt in the corner of this Avernus in the Caverns as the flames ignite around you.
I'll just attack her with the bat.
All right, so you pull up on her with the bat. Give me 2 attack rolls, baby. Your rage flickering, and Trisha looks at you and notices the bubbles and goes, "I'm sorry. This is all our fault."
So I roll twice.
Yes, sir, because you're doing 2 attacks, right?
Yeah. I got 21 on the first roll,
Definitely hits.
and then 23 on the second one.
Super hits. Okay, so give me damage for both of those. So it's going to be
4.
whatever you roll plus 2. Or no, we're going to say a d6 because you have a bat now.
Okay. Oh, wait, that was not good. So I got 5.
And then roll it again for me. Or, oh, sorry, that's the first attack. So 5 plus your strength plus 2. Oh, wait, no, plus the... Oh, my God. Yeah, 5
12.
plus your strength plus 2.
12 on the first one.
12 on the first one. What's the second?
13.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. That is insane. So you bring her down, like her health down by half. You are fucking battering her. What does it look like as you're, like, trading blows with her?
I just run up, fucking jump in the air, and just...
And, like, she tries to catch it with the shield, but you just, like, course correct right in time and, like, bonk, bonk on her head.
I bonked that. Bonker.
You bonk, auntie. And...
Yikes.
Did not realize what I was saying. What else can you do? Is there anything else you can do, or is that kind of it? Oh, and you notice, still around you, that difficult terrain, the vines and flowers and thorns and everything sprout up around you. They follow you wherever you step foot.
Oh, okay. Radical.
Damn, Krayshawn.
I think that's it, right? Or
I think that's all you can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Isaac.
It's the Trisha's. I want to go after her.
Oh, you want to go after her?
Yeah.
Okay. She's going to make 2 attacks on Blint. Holy shit. Nat 1 and a nat 5. That's crazy.
Brutal.
Damn.
Yikes. Yeah, so she can't do anything. You watch as her fist lights up with, like radiant light, and she goes to swing on you twice and just misses. God damn. Isaac.
Is, like, my vision completely blocked?
Not completely. You're just, like, obscured, I should say.
Alright.
If you were making a ranged attack, you might roll it with disadvantage.
Nah. I'm going to... Nah, I don't think so. I'm going to use Cutting Words on Trisha.
Okay. Does that she takes damage from that, though?
Cutting Words? No.
Okay. What happens with that?
So she gets a D8 off of her next saving throw.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ooh, 7 off of the next saving throw.
Jesus, that's crazy.
And then I'm going to cast Command on her.
Holy shit. Oh. Sorry, you could bonus action grapple her.
Okay, I'll do it.
Do you want to try that?
Sure.
So, I will rule it, just for the sake of expediency, that she gets 7 off of this saving throw. Thanks to old pal
Which
Isaac.
one do I roll for that? The 4?
Or
Or like
the D20.
A normal attack?
Yeah, it's a strength saving throw.
You have advantage on strength saves because you're raging right now.
So I can re-roll that?
Yeah.
Good. So then what do I just add strength?
Yeah, strength saving throw. It's next to the big ones, the big numbers.
Which one is it?
It's above all the like ability things that you can do, like dexterity, athletics, yada yada. Or not, sorry, oh my god, athletics, whatever. It's like right next to it, right under the.
So strength saving throw?
Yep.
So I got 26.
She got a 3 because of Isaac's cutting words, and so, yeah, you absolutely grapple her. And what were you gonna do to her, Isaac?
I'm gonna say drop.
Okay.
So that's
she drops her shield.
yeah.
What
It's
is
a
it?
wisdom save, I think.
Wisdom save.
Let me check. Yeah.
That's a nat 7.
Good shit.
So yeah, she completely drops. She drops her shield.
It says she drops her. The target drops whatever it is holding and then ends its turn.
Oh my god. Okay.
So she won't have a turn next turn.
She doesn't have a turn. So we go back to Blint.
Damn. All right.
Oh wait, sorry, glitch. Give me a con save with advantage.
$19.
Fuck yeah, you finally wake up as Luca and Quentin are over you and the crowd around you is like all concerned for you and also in awe because they've never seen anything like you. And Quentin's like, oh my god, I thought you've died. He's covered in tears, his eyes are all red and swollen. I thought you fucking died, mate.
I thought I was gonna die. I was Blint.
I've been so mean to you, man.
No, you're alright.
I've been so fucking mean to you. And then Luca's like, Blint is doing good. Yes, he's about to win, I think.
Let's fucking go.
And you hear, let's fucking go. As it goes to your, sorry, Isaac's turn, technically, in order.
Let's see what I can do.
Longest episode of Quested ever. I'm so
Nice.
sorry, Emily.
I'm gonna give another bardic inspiration to Blint. You got this in the bag, Blint. Finish it off.
He goes, ah!
What does he hallucinate and see this time?
That guitar starts playing, that one guitar song, and it's of it looks like Isaac, but a version of Isaac where he's like a warrior, like super buff, and he's training Blint and like showing him what to do.
Oh my god.
And yeah, that rings through your brain. And it's your turn. Your aunt is fucking, like, you're choking her out. You got her in the fucking headlock.
Can I drag her to the turkey leg?
Yeah, you can drag her to the turkey leg.
I'm gonna hold her by like the shoulder and drag her up to the turkey leg, and then I pick it up
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna hit her with it
You're gonna let her go?
briefly.
Yeah, so she's out of grapple then.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to roll another check to grapple her. But you can hold on to her and pick that thing up if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll just hold her and pick
Okay,
up the turkey
so you
leg.
got her by the scruff of her wooden armor, and you got the turkey leg. Make an attack with the turkey leg. Give me a D8 for damage if you hit.
Okay. I got 14
Just hits.
to hit. Okay. And then there was 8.
Yes, sir. You're watching as like the smoke around you is fizzling and bubbling off the.
What do I add to it?
It's gonna be whatever you rolled plus strength plus.
Oh yeah. 10.
10.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
I just drag her up, but I'm like, this is fucking over. And I just pick up the turkey leg.
And she looks at you and she goes, "I'm so proud of you."
Thanks. He just lets go over and just goes, ah! And just like slams it down on like her abdomen.
And with that, you officially win Avernus in the Caverns.
Hell yeah.
And that
They're
is
throwing
where we will
roses at me.
end the longest episode of Quested and
Blinn
the
goes-
penchant arc.
Are you not entertained?
Wait, when he starts doing that, I want to cast Major Image and make it like the most metal-looking, like fucking exploding lightning coming
Yeah.
off of him.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All the fucking plants go back.
Yeah.
He's just like,
And that is the end of the Merc City arc.
Honey.
Honey.
Oh no, my ass is asleep.
Facts.
This
Facts,
cushion
let me wake it up.
Quick, David, wake it up.
Wake up my cheeks, brother.
So that's the episode, folks. That's all. Holy shit, if you stuck through with this, you are braver than everyone combined in the world.
You get a free shirt.
You get a free shirt.
You get a free shirt. They're at snackspot.com
Facts.
/Netflix.
And it's gonna say you have to pay $10, and you will have to pay $10, but
Just pay that and then we'll reimburse you.
yeah, eventually.
Just pay that and then you'll get the shirt.
Yeah,
and-
Nate will reimburse you.
We'll get it back to you at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You'll get the money back if you mail in the rebate.
The rebate, the Nathan for you shit.
Yeah, it's at the top of Mount Olympus. So you have to walk it there.
But Will, you wanna hit him with them socials?
Yes, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at QuestedPod. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Quested Podcast. And don't forget to check out the merch store with amazing stickers and t-shirts and hoodies.
They're amazing.
You're amazing.
You sound like Carol Channing.
Carol Channing.
We love you very much. Thank you so much.
We
Holy
love
shit.
it.
We
Thank
love
you
it.
and
We love
sorry.
you. Yeah, thank you and sorry.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Chips.
Chibs.